Last time on Wild West, The Reckoning, the Spirit Chasers, after solving a little bit of a mystery as to whether or not it was the Wyverns or the young red dragon that they met that was responsible for attacking caravans of late within the range of the mountains, determined the dragon's innocence. They purchased a pass into a secret tomb in the gloam beneath. They traversed this place and read the placard and learned that aspects of themselves would be tested. They had been told as well by the keeper of this place that no one thus far had returned. Despite knowing this, they decided to brave it anyway. And upon entering the first chamber, the door locked behind them, and they were spirited away to a field of ice in which they had to fight golems and a large glowing stalactite that could blind you. Ultimately, they were victorious and returned to this room, and they had begun exploring the adjacent chambers now that the doors had finally unlocked. They found that in order to proceed through the door to the north, they must collect 4 orbs. 2 of them already in their possession. The first, after dealing with a trap that sapped away people's life energy, and a poison dart that was expertly, I was going to say diffused, but that's not the right word. You know what? We'll go with it anyway. Expertly diffused. They traversed onto another room full of dark, glistening pools. Disarmed, there you go. The dart was a bomb. Dark, glistening pools, and it was there that Walter had been trapped in the mirror dimension and replaced with a mirror golem. Once again, for the second time in his life. In the end, though, the imposter was found out due to Jarvis's paranoia. And ultimately, was afraid. After claiming the second orb, they returned to the main chamber to have themselves a short rest, and that's where we're going to pick it up.
Fuck.
All right.
Okay, I got the bullet out.
Oh, and as part of the recap that I forgot to mention real quick, some of them have begun hearing voices in their heads.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Have I heard any?
Not yet.
I'm sure that's fine.
Harry did not mention the voices.
Most people don't.
Who wants the... Who wants the... deal with the other doors?
I could deal with some doors.
I'll be right behind you, Ed.
There's just the one. This is the other one that opened. The back one didn't open yet, did it?
No, it hasn't.
Wait, have we poked that one with a stick yet?
Oh yeah, give me the pole.
Yeah, I'll hand him the 10-foot pole.
I want to poke the door.
Poke the door. Love it.
He pokes the door. Does anything happen?
It seems like the door slowly opens.
Oh.
Oh, you poked it too hard. You poked it too hard, Ed.
Ah, shit. All right.
It's supposed to open it.
Wait, do I poke? I'm gonna poke the ground and what is this? Pressure plates. Poke.
Okay, you poke. No pressure plates
All
are
right.
triggered.
It's looking good. Let's if I see darkness, I won't stay in it and get fucked up. All right.
Sounds smart.
The Jarvis
I get the
awkwardly
pipe
comes
out
up.
again.
Though I am physically healed, I'm just... He doesn't like getting shot, especially at that close of a range.
Few people do.
I wouldn't.
Bruce did say
all right,
he'd be
all right.
behind Ed, so I'm waiting for Bruce to go ahead.
Bruce is closing his eyes and has his arm on Ed's shoulder. Well, he probably can reach
that's a
Ed's
good
shoulder.
idea. I'm gonna have to be the one that takes the look. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna look. This will act first.
Okay. Hold on. Reveal. Come here. There we go. Hallway continues on to a closed door.
Does it have fucking gems on it and shit?
It does not have any gems on it.
All right. So that one looks clean, but I'm gonna try the other one, see if it has all that bullshit. So I'm gonna look this way.
Okay.
Yell if something's about to happen.
Do you see an identical door? No gems.
All right, both normal ass doors this time.
Well, they appear
Okay,
normal. They
doesn't
could
mean
still be trapped beyond that.
Yep.
Or the floor of them, or the hallways themselves.
Y'all want me to go left or right?
How about you use the stick first?
Well, yeah, I'll
He has to
poke,
check. He has to go
but
up
I gotta
or down.
pick a dang side. Then I'll poke it.
Right's always right.
Right, that's true.
So I
right
guess
is right.
up.
All right. So I will
Well,
poke.
not up. To the right.
I will poke. I will walk and I will poke.
Okay, and as you're walking and poking, each time you're poking one in front of you, the floor is depressing, and a dart at about average neck height would shoot out of a hole in the wall and ping into the wall adjacent.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait. So it's going this way.
It varies. One goes from the left, one goes from the right, one goes from the left, one goes from the right.
And once it's
Okay.
triggered,
If he
it
taps that
doesn't
pressure plate
fire.
again,
Yeah,
does
I'll
it
try and
fire a
poke it.
second?
Yeah, if I poke it a second time.
It shoots another one.
Ah, shit.
They can't have infinite darts in them. Let's just keep pushing them.
Oh no, darts is pretty small.
Well, what if it's like your gun though?
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll be
shit,
fucking
you're right.
magic darts and shit. All right, well,
Magic dart.
so it's neck high. It's neck high.
Neck height for average people, yeah.
Oh shit.
So it'd probably be hitting you, God, in the arm.
It would hit me in the temple.
Yeah,
like
it
it.
hit you in the temple.
I don't like it. Okay.
Probably
Ed, can you pick up
normally,
one of those darts?
should just send
Yeah,
a message to
I'll-
disarm.
I'll pick up a dart.
Plug it with a rag.
I'd have a dart.
Okay,
Can you bring it
so
over?
you have a dart. You go to like look down at the floor for the darts that have been like pinging off the wall. Some of them that you like distinctly remember them sticking into the walls, and you look down and it's not there.
Oh, they fucking magic darts. They disappeared, Jarvo.
Well, that's good to
Try
know.
plugging the holes.
Oh,
Do the
fuck
darts
it.
like only have one level, or do they vary in height? Like where it's shooting?
I think it's all the same height.
Yeah, so we can just crawl.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
safer because, like, what if we forget about it, or like we're trying to get out of that room really quickly?
You want me to take care of it? Because I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
take care of it.
Go disarm it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ed, can you move your big ass?
Oh my god.
Hey, well, sheesh.
Thank you. I'll go to the pressure plate in the ground and find its hinges and mechanisms and start disabling it.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Well, actually, no. You would know that the pressure plates are there. Okay, yeah, you're
How
able
many
to.
more do I find?
So, for about each 5-foot interval, there's a pressure plate. But with that investigation, looking for additional traps, at about the midway point, there's a tripwire, and you notice that had that been tripped, for anyone that was like low hanging or whatever, there seems to be embedded up into the ceiling a log trap. And just looking at it, using your eyes, using your investigative skills, you think that anyone crawling or shorter than the neck height darts would get whammed in the head so fucking hard it would probably brain them.
Okay, that's in front of me. In a squat position, I turn around and I look behind me and look for traps.
Surprisingly, you see none.
Okay, so I'm literally just gonna go down the way and start disabling the traps. How many do I have to make?
Oh, well, technically, it would be
The
6.
number of pressure plates.
6.
Yeah, well, 5 pressure plates and 1 tripwire.
Oh yeah, in the tripwire.
I forgot about something. important detail because of that natural 20.
Yeah.
As you're looking around, looking for anything that could be a trap, anything out of the ordinary, you notice that the wall, immediately to the left on the map here, technically it would be dead ahead if you'd come to the T intersection.
Yeah.
There is a seam in the wall.
I feel across the seam.
You feel across it, and you definitely think there might be a door here. You're just unsure of where the mechanism is to release it.
Hey, Ed,
Yep.
you got any siege properties?
Do I got any siege properties?
Yeah, can you break down a wall?
Yeah, I could probably break down a wall.
I can help with
How about
that.
con-
I am
How about a
proficient in-
stone or concrete wall?
I'm proficient in Mason's tools, so I can identify weak points in the wall that will make him do double
Then,
damage.
by all means, can you both come to this wall right here?
As you stepped on there, a trap trick. No.
I'm just checking.
No, I know. I just wanted to fuck with you.
Let me
Also-
double check Mason tools.
Also, that hallway that way is booby trapped to high heaven.
Yeah.
So I'll take a minute to, actually probably more than a minute to disable all of it.
Yep, get to work. Chop chop.
I will once you figure out about this
I mean,
hidden
we can
door
start
right
working on this while you're going to town on the traps.
Oh, fine. Excuse me.
Oh no, he
As I
stepped on
start-
Walter's head.
As I start,
All right.
I'm gonna have guidance run for this.
Yeah, make me. You're gonna have to proc it each time. Make me 6.
There's a toggle. There's a
I'll
toggle.
give him a bardic inspiration.
Very good. Was it? It's Thieves' Tools, right? We did this last time. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thieves' Tools
Eugene.
disabled.
Okay. First one disabled.
Okay, tell me if they do progressively get harder, because they would at least show something of that, right?
I will. Yeah. Don't worry.
I don't have to make any check. I just point out to Ed the weak spot, and his attack will
Okay.
do double damage.
Second one felt like it was a bit more difficult than the first one, but with a roll that high, easy enough.
I will take note of that.
About the same difficulty for the second one for this one, and that's 3 of the pressure plates disabled. You now come up to the tripwire.
All right.
And you point out to Ed that there is in fact a seam and that there is a door there, and you're just unsure of the releasing mechanism, but it looks as if the door goes inward.
21.
21.
21? Yeah, you managed to disable it.
Okay. Now
That's
for the
the
next,
tripwire,
I
so
should probably
there's
move
2
myself
more
up.
pressure plates.
1,
Yep.
2,
Oh, there's 2 pressure plates.
3, 4.
That one you felt like you just barely got it.
Barely. Okay. What did I do?
Ed, this spot seems to be.
This spot. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
this
fuck
All right,
it up,
now for
man.
the last.
That seems to be
Bad.
slightly cracked.
That spot.
Well, it's not cracked on the outside. It's cracked on the inside. If you run your finger along it and you tap it, you can hear it. You hear a little bit of dust trickle down on the inside of it.
You get it.
Wow.
Disabled.
All right. All right, this hallway is clean. I'm now going to check the door.
Okay.
I start checking the door.
You're looking for traps on the door? Make another investigation check. Because now you're
Yeah,
actually
see if-
within proximity.
Yeah. So I got guidance going.
The door is not trapped.
Is it locked?
It is. No, it's not locked. It's unlocked.
I'm gonna go this way and see how about this. I'm gonna go check to see if this door's trapped now.
Okay. Another investigation.
Just
It
because
punches solid stone.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah, I'm
bardic
doing that
inspiration before it fizzles away. It's a D10 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you
Uh,
have 10 minutes.
So, Ed, are you just trying to brute force the door?
I'm trying to brute force. Well, am I brute forcing the? I'm just brute forcing this wall, right?
Yeah, well, the wall.
It's a secret
we
door.
brute force that
in the
shit.
wall.
It's a secret door. Yeah.
Roll twice because it's an ability check.
Secret tunnel. But if you're gonna try and brute force it, make me a strength check.
I will
I
help
will-
him with this.
Okay, I'm gonna use my frost
Anton, roll the
rune.
d10 again.
Roll it
Before
again.
I do.
Yeah, because it's an ability check
Uh,
or skill check, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we take the
Is
8
that the only other special function?
so frost
for an ability check.
Rune.
Yeah, you get to roll twice and take the higher.
In addition, you can invoke the rune to increase your sturdiness for 10 minutes. You gain a +2 to. Oh, okay, cool.
He also has
So
advantage because I'm helping.
Nice.
You
Okay,
fortify
that's good.
yourself.
I'm fortified. Frost rune, and it's just a
No
strength
traps
check.
on the door.
Strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
And I have
strength
advantage because I'm being helped.
Because you can't exactly
But I
get bit right
cannot.
now.
I cannot. I'm not.
No.
Bad idea.
The ceilings are taller in here, so you haven't felt like you've needed to stoop, but
I would get
you
squished.
know that'd be a very bad idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
okay.
could squeeze in here. It wouldn't be comfortable. Oof.
Bad rolls. Okay. That should be +2. I don't know why I didn't add the universal thing to my.
So 14. You feel the door sort of rebound a little bit. Like, you know it's there and it's meant to open in that direction, but you didn't put enough oomph into it,
Okay,
so...
damn it.
Hold on, let me dust off your shoes,
You
Ed. There's a bit
you-
of dust on them.
Oh
can-
yeah,
you're not
that's
getting
Or
better.
you
perfect
might be
grip.
able to just like try to push through its lock or push through its latch.
Yeah, I want to just try and push it. All right.
I'm assuming it has athletics.
I do have athletics. I don't know if athletics would
What,
be
if
applicable
the
here.
door has it?
He's trying to. No, like if he's trying to if it's rebounding, like it has a bit of give, maybe he can just try to like instead of breaking it, like just try to force it open. Is what I
Yeah.
was suggesting.
Oh,
If
okay,
it's
yeah.
if it's the equivalent of like a shove action, which is an athletics check.
Alright, so you're trying to be a door kicker here. Yeah, yeah, make an athletics then.
All right, I want to add my big number. This would not be an advantage.
Do you want me to grease the door?
Do you think greasing the door would help?
I don't know. Maybe lubricate it a little bit.
Maybe
I mean,
lubricate it.
as
I
long
don't
as
see any.
As long as the part that's grease is not where Ed's standing.
Yeah, I don't want to grease my dang on the ground, or else I'll fall over.
Yeah, I can't really control my grease, so
You know, not everyone
I'll
can.
send this one out.
All right. I will make an athletics check. So is this at advantage or not?
Yep, still
Probably
helping.
make pills for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
so-
I turn on the save modifier, not the chest
Walter's just
modifier.
he's standing behind you, both hands on your butt, pushing.
Both hands away, yeah. Okay. Cool. Excellent. That'll do.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
34.
You hear the internal mechanism of what is probably the lock for this breaking. The shattering. Shattering's not the right word, but the snapping of metal. And
Shearing.
you open it up. Shearing, there you go.
What do I find about the door as I lose my focus from the sound?
Oh yeah, no, the door's not trapped.
Okay. I look behind me.
I think I did it.
Oh god. I really hope it's
What?
okay that we did that.
I'm sure it's fine.
Who the fuck's complaining?
I mean, I hope it doesn't interfere with anything else. And the. Anyways, you want me to check for more traps in that room, or is it
don't you
another
worry.
hallway?
Don't you worry, I got the pole.
Yeah, start poking.
Poke, poke.
Start poking.
I don't
And-
have a rod for checking
Poke,
for tripwires. I just have the 10-foot pole for pressure plates.
I mean, you could trip a tripwire with a pole.
Yeah. So the idea with the rod is you just like dangle it between two fingers in front of you, and it would like catch on the edge of a tripwire.
Oh, yeah.
Poke
You
the
don't.
tile, then dangle it forward. Poke the tile, dangle it forward.
It's just hard to dangle a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, that sounds very difficult. You don't catch anything.
I didn't catch nothing.
Do you want me to double check just in case
What
there's
about
some
You
over
stuff?
got
here?
good eyes, Ed? You want to look
I'm gonna
for?
poke that. I got okay eyes.
You poke the door. Doesn't seem. It's not like giving any
Or pokes
budge
you
or
back.
anything. Yeah, the door pokes you back. Yeah.
I can inspect for more secret traps that aren't. Oh, it's obvious.
Yeah, go ahead and inspect for me.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna slowly open my door.
Okay. You don't see any traps. You do notice that this door opens inward.
Inward?
This one.
That's different. I open it.
You're on the GM layer.
I'm on the GM layer.
Yeah, when you pinged, we didn't see anything.
I am not. I am on the token layer.
Well, ping again. I didn't see it. There you go.
Yeah, this door
So-
is the one that opens inward.
Okay.
I'm talking about my door.
Your door. Secret tunnel.
The mountain. Oh, this looks familiar.
The room looks familiar. However, this time you do not see any levers.
What do I see?
You see the box, the metal grate door. You see a pedestal within it, and what appears to be another orb.
Oh,
I mean, I could do the not fun way and just pop in, pop out. But I'm not
am I allowed to walk over in there? Did you
Yeah, this
disable
seems
it? Okay.
Yeah, everything is disabled on that edge. Just open up the door. Try not to go into the room yet.
Yeah, I'll open up this door to see what's inside.
I can open up this door.
No, I've already opened up this one. I'm
Oh,
talking about
the one up,
the other
the one up to the right. All right.
the
let's
one
go.
that had all the traps.
Yeah. Let's open up this door.
Opens up into what appears to be. At first, you think another hallway, but then you realize that it might be a room.
Hmm.
The wall in front of you, being not of the same sort of material as the exterior walls.
All right, I'll cast guidance on myself again and inspect for traps.
Jarvis, you just want me to use Mage Hand and like
do the
grab it?
tripwire check.
Not just yet, because it could be a tricky situation like with the other rooms.
You
So I want
don't
to check
see
the
any
other
traps.
room first before we do anything.
Yeah, no one go by themselves. In case there's another Walter
Yeah,
Moon
everyone group up.
situation.
Split the party.
Let's go.
I love splitting the
will-
party.
If it's allowed, I will also be looking for traps. I don't know if I can help or if I need to do a separate roll.
Ed, do you find any?
No,
What's
yeah,
the
you-
other room look like?
You
All
could
right,
help
what does
if you
the
want to
other-
make it easier. Hold on. The other room, you open it and it's very dark. You have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
Ollie does not.
This room is particularly dark.
Ain't no light in here.
Does True
You
Sight
see
let you see in
anything?
the dark?
Technically, no.
Still fucking photons and shit.
Oh yeah, they can see in normal and magical darkness.
Oh,
Is what it says in True Sight.
I would hope so. I guess.
But Ed,
Yeah,
do you
Holly will
see
use her
anything
charged
in the dark
glasses as well.
room?
Do I see anything in the dark room? I'm gonna enter. Fuck it.
Okay.
Get
Hold
me in
on.
there.
Use the pole, Ed.
And you are assaulted by a bunch of shadow demons who are invisible.
Not again.
yeah, there's
Oh,
like
the,
three
Holly's
wraiths
gonna
in there.
use the
the shadow
glasses
demons.
following
Yeah,
Ed.
I guess. Do I see anything? Like it's dark, but I do have dark vision.
Right. So at first you see nothing, but as you continue deeper into this chamber, you see a rune spark with a dark arcane flare in the distance. Your body
God
feels
damn it.
shot through with the soul-sucking energy. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Let's see
Great.
what you just got hit with.
Nah, I'm fine.
I have a feeling it's a nice finger of death.
Hopefully it's not blight because Holly's right there.
Not bad.
Well, both of them, both blight and finger of
let
death
me
are single
change my-
target.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me just make sure I read this.
It was actually a twin to blight, so
Twin blight.
Oh, they twin spell blight.
Okay. Okay, so you
think
would
so.
take half of that. You
What?
take 10 necrotic damage.
Ow!
Oh, okay. Who?
The consequences of my actions.
Holly backs up. So he
Ed, are
can
you
back up.
okay?
I'm all right. That hurt. It sure
You want me to-
fucking hurt.
Ed,
Wait, so this was from
before...
the back of the cave
Yeah, right around over here.
or
There's
the
a
room?
there's a rune on the wall over here.
Hold on. Do you
is it
want me to use
still
my
glowing?
special eyes?
Yeah, use those special eyes.
Holly
room
said
still glowing?
Holly was activating the glasses. I had said.
As long as you
True
were
sight.
so are you in the room still, or you're just standing there?
I'm basically at the doorway, standing where I got hit by the thing.
Oh, then if you're within the room / like within the doorway, you're gonna have to make another Constitution saving throw.
Shit! All right, fucking.
Ed, what did I say?
I thought it was spent. Fuck, shit, ass.
This
Just
is a
keep going.
magical dungeon. I don't think anything is spent or even capable of being spent.
So 6.
All right.
Run for it.
All right. I'll just back
Make a
out.
dash.
Alright.
No, make a dash other way.
Wait, Ian?
You're
freaking
freaking
giant.
waiting.
I'm gonna keep getting
Uh,
fucked up by that shit. Hold on. Holly. I'm gonna put Holly in my head.
I'm also
Holly's
gonna
gonna
cast.
also give you a first level cure wounds.
Oh, thanks. What do your
At the
shrub
same-
eyes see?
What are your strokes?
While I'm essentially waiting for them to not get murdered by magical traps, I'm doing a dual vision cast of detect magic, see invisibility.
Okay, so you,
True sight, normal magical darkness, invisible creatures, detect illusions, perceive shape changers, and can see into the ethereal.
that's for yours.
See,
Who's doing this?
invisibility is not
Holly or
concentration.
Mary?
Holly.
Which is why it's awesome.
No, Holly's doing True Sight, or yeah, okay. So
'cause
Holly's
that's
doing
because
True
she's
Sight.
activating the goggles, the
Right,
glasses
gotcha.
that she got from the devil.
All right. And then you're doing see invisibility, detect magic.
Yep.
You see invisibly here, and here pedestals with orbs on them that look like the orb that you need.
Oh no. That's not good.
And as for detect magic within this room, the whole place lights up. So like these have the magical effect on them as if they are invisible. So you would get was that illusion? So you have illusion from
Illusion.
those. You also have illusion from the pedestal with the orb in the center here, and you can now see through the illusion and realize that that one is not real. You also would just get several different schools of magic within here. I believe it's just almost like the room itself. Evocation, general enchantment.
If
what
he can
else?
see the
What
source,
else?
he knows the school.
Oh, if you can see the source. So general enchantment is the torches. Evocation, there's a rune that you could now see on the pedestal within here.
Okay, so Jarvis will Ed,
Yeah.
let me check out that room since Bruce, do not go into this room right
Bruce
now.
is salivating.
think we have the other room under control, Jarvis.
I said Bruce,
I know, but you just told Ed to go to wait. Holly and Ed,
so
I
I
think,
can
have it.
so I can find the magical shit. Unless can Holly see it?
So Holly has true sight. You look into
Okay.
the room from Ed's head. You would see there's a lever, invisible, but now obviously apparent to you in the center of the room. You also would see the sigil on the wall, and you'd see that there is a second sigil over here, and you do not. Or no, I'm sorry, it wouldn't be over here. It's not in this corner. It's over here in this corner. So there's one sigil over on this wall, and then there's one over on this wall. And I believe, yeah, that's all you would see in there. And as for Mary and Walter, did either of you cast any spells or do anything over here?
Nope.
No, I mean, you said I could help Walter with his investigation, but that's all we had done. After looking for traps.
Well, okay. Mary can't communicate with me that she has true sight going. So
That's not Mary.
Holly.
not Mary. Holly can't communicate with me, right?
Yeah, Holly literally can't communicate with.
How's Holly going to try to convince Jarvis not to come over there? And
You shouted
do what
to
she
Ed
just...
that you were coming.
Yeah,
Ed
sure.
knows
Well,
because
Holly's got the glasses on.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But
Sorry.
yeah, Holly don't have to spell
All right.
magic.
So what?
So we do in fact
Is
need.
there anything? Is it just if I enter the room, it's going to fuck me up?
You are not currently taking damage.
What skills does she have? Yeah, can she like try to figure out? Do both sigils look the same? Like, do they look like they'd have the same effect?
Yeah, make an Arcana, yeah.
Jarvis is going to shout something over to Ed. Ed,
What?
close your eyes.
I close.
Now walk in.
Not great.
No, don't do that.
Sigils look similar.
Okay.
Wait, why not?
And
Because
why?
you're gonna get blasted again. I don't think that has anything to do with sight.
it's not. Yeah,
Just
Holly would
get
tell
Bruce
use
that it's
mage
not
hand to pull the
rubies this
lever.
time.
Oh
What
yeah.
lever?
You want me to do
There's
that?
a invisible lever in there.
Yeah.
Wait, there.
And
What?
there's sigils. That is the sigil like where he got blasted from, more or less.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the one over there that glowed.
I said Holly would have been close enough to see. She would have watched like a. Well, before she activated the glasses, does she have dark vision?
No, but you did say it glowed.
It did glow, yeah. You would have seen a beam lance out and hit him.
Fucking beam! I got beamed. All right.
Yeah, there's another one of those sigils in there too.
Here, Bruce, come here.
All right. I step over.
Here you go. I'm gonna put Holly on his head,
Huh.
and I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna put him on the other side of me.
While
Ratatouille.
they have fun with that, I'm going to check with the others to see if they're okay. If they have accidentally triggered any traps.
And if Holly is guiding his
We don't
mage
know
hand,
that
I'm
they-
going to
they have
translate.
made time warp still. Yeah. So Holly would like try to explain where the invisible lever is for him to guide the hand to.
Tell Bruce.
Okay.
No, let's
I
go
have
to
a
the
feeling
lab.
with this. I have a funny feeling what this lever does.
Ed, your bush is like barking at me or something. I
I'm
don't know.
translating. I'm trying. She's saying a little down and to the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
back and to the right.
I'm
So,
gonna translate her directions
I'm
to
assuming
the mage hand so that he
that
can grab
you
hold
have
and pull.
cast Mage Hand and are attempting to pull this lever, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The other sigil like anti-magic. Fuck. I'll try.
So you cast Mage Hand, and for the briefest moment, the hand appears, and then you watch as a secondary beam shoots out, and then it hits it, and it just flickers out of existence.
Well,
Have
shit.
Have you tried closing your eyes and walking in?
That won't work.
Have you
All
tried?
right, Dylan.
Ed,
If
you
you
If
would
you're
can
willing to
hear-
heal the damage they take, I'd all for it.
Sure.
I was gonna say, Ed, when you hear Jarvis saying that down the hallway, a voice in your head goes,
Oh boy.
"If you were strong, you'd walk in there and pull the lever, regardless of the damage."
Yeah, you know what, Bruce? Excuse me.
All right, I'll scooch around him.
At least try closing your eyes, Ed.
All right, I'll put Holly back on my head.
you can
No,
take
I
Holly
wouldn't-
into the room with you.
Yeah, only if you don't want to. I don't know where the lever is.
I mean, she can
guide you
shout from the
outside,
door.
yeah.
From the door,
All right, shout from the
as long
door,
as there's not silence in there as well.
or maybe just tell me where it is because I can see from here.
Yeah, it's like it's a dead center in the room,
Dead center in the room. All right.
and then like once he gets close, she'll shout, "Little to the
Okay.
left" or whatever.
I'm going to take a running start, and I'm going to dive into the center of the room.
With your eyes closed.
Yeah, with my eyes
Okay.
closed.
With your eyes closed. Okay. All right. So you run in, eyes closed, and just dive into the room. As soon as you sort of like feel yourself come into this more open area, because I've said this before without like trying to. Ed's a bit of a wider guy too. Like he's
Yeah,
got broad
yeah.
shoulders. Maybe your elbows were brushing a little bit the walls.
Mhm.
Who knows? But as you dive through and like you feel yourself like come past that door frame, immediately you feel that sort of sickening, life draining, and I need a con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, it's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
strong.
heal it.
I am strong. I'm strong.
Okay. So you only take 3.
Hey, nice roll. Okay.
So you dive into the middle.
I dive.
Well, as close to the middle as you can be.
Yeah, and I'm going to feel around me for a lever.
Okay. Man, what would this be?
Where is it, Holly? Where is it?
So she'd be
This be a
shout. Yeah, it's in
perception.
front
So,
of you.
so she's giving you directions to where it is. So I say just make a straight perception. It's gonna say
Yeah.
disadvantage because your eyes are closed, but you are being guided.
Oh, right. Okay, so cancel. Boop.
Okay.
Oh, not +2. That is from my frost rune, so that does not.
But with a 17, easy enough, you manage to feel it out, and you grip the handle.
And I push or pull, whichever one.
All right, very well. You, in this instance, you would be pulling it, and you would pull it, and you would hear a resounding click, followed by some shifting noises. And Holly and Bruce, since you're like immediately there in the hallway, you would see a pedestal rise up from the ground with the orb on it. At that point, however, the beam would shoot out once more, and I need another Constitution saving throw.
fucking beam. Okay, this will have my
Wait, so
+2.
where exactly did the pedestal rise?
Okay, where
It
is the
rose
pedestal?
right there,
Okay.
basically one
So
square up.
All right,
from
I'm
the
gonna
lever.
open my eyes after I get blasted because that was not the thing.
Okay,
and then I'm gonna make
theory
my-
didn't work. Keep moving.
That.
Okay.
I'm rolling damn good.
So
that
you
was
take
66.
you
Oh god, it's
Ten though
stacking
for
up. It's
passing.
stacking up. All right. Fuck shit.
but you do. You see the pedestal immediately in front of you with the orb.
I run. I grab the orb and I fucking book it.
Okay. You run, and you grab the orb, and you need one more con saving
One
throw.
more.
'Cause
No.
it's gonna get you on the way out. It's just gonna nick you.
It's gonna nick me. All right. Roll 19's out the ass.
System.
Dude.
Let me guess.
7.
Okay. Oh, it's proximity based. Okay.
Okay. But you have the orb. You make it out.
How do I look after getting blasted by 4 of these? Like, what does it do to
You
like visibly to my body?
visibly,
Dry skin.
very dry skin. You're looking a little gaunt. You
Never.
feel like a headache coming on, and you feel very dehydrated.
Ah,
We're gonna drop a
Good
third
thing.
level cure wounds into the man.
all right. Good
Ready?
thing I got some endless mead. That's good for
That
dehydration.
is not a great roll.
Ed, come here.
Yeah. All right.
Come here.
That was 9.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Bruce.
Now I'm gonna do something that's gonna look really stupid, but it's gonna make you feel really good.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm,
No, that was on the
I'm
table.
all ears.
Mm.
Okay, I punched the wall.
It hurts.
I
The wall
And-
punches back.
I
That's an even
punched the
third one.
wall
Okay, you take
because
one
that is a
bludgeoning
target,
damage.
and through that I use arcane jolt to heal him.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, you are intentionally punching the wall though. You take 1 damage.
What? It's a metal arm.
knuckle ouchie.
Still hurts.
It still hurts.
It's that you're punching a solid stone. It's not like it doesn't reverberate through your body.
If you get slashed with a sword on your arm, you still take damage.
Yeah. Look, it's just how D&D works.
Feel better, Ed?
This is you get healed for 10 hit points.
Oh wow. I don't know how the fuck that worked.
You
Well, that
will
was
see
nice.
like a blue ethereal mist come off Jarvis's arms as he did it.
Did you steal it? Did you steal the health from the wall?
No, it's reactive. It's a combat reaction system. It's a lot of magical bullshit.
Does it only work if you're part stone like me?
No, it only works if I hit something, or Zeus does.
Oh, that's nifty.
Squeeze.
All right, well, I feel better. That sucked,
Uh,
but I got an orb.
Oh, fuck yeah. Mary and Walter, before you guys go off into the secret rooms.
We've already gone off. Y'all have been doing
Going
things.
further. In.
Oh fuck! Then go back.
Not
Then
listening
go
to
see what
Jarvis.
they're doing. Then go see what they're doing.
Oh,
Cut to
there's
them.
a staircase right there.
Staircase descending into darkness.
Oh, they're going to descend into darkness without us?
A little darkness, my
Hey,
old
would
Would
friend.
they? Better question is, would they?
It's like one of my favorite things to do.
Would not have gone
Descend
down
into
without
darkness?
telling anyone.
What,
But is there
wait,
like
what'd you-
anything etched into the walls here?
Oh, make an investigation check.
Mary, help!
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah, actually. To the left-hand wall, about like average eye height, etched into the wall, there appears to be some draconic script.
I can't read dragon.
Neither can I.
But can I tell
What?
the make of this thing of this room? Because you said it was different from the rest of the construction.
Oh, just the walls in the middle there. So like whereas it's been this very I did a bad job with this and I should have described it. So like the central room, the pillars and everything, like they're very much carved out of the stone that the mountain is made out of. But this here seems like they took stone from elsewhere just to make this little wall around the staircase.
Oh, so it was added after they made the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I
So I was
tell
telling-
where the stone is from?
Oh.
Dwarf ability.
Yeah,
Yes.
you do have roll stone. Roll dwarf stone.
And as a friendly
I'll
reminder,
cast
Jarvis
guidance
also-
on it, but I don't think Mary can help with this because it's a dwarf.
Yeah,
And
no.
you already have advantage, right?
Yeah.
as a friendly
Oh.
reminder,
I will grit my
Ooh.
teeth on
You
this.
No.
Ooh,
Jesus.
11. Should have rolled the guidance.
okay.
It seems like it was taken from. I'm trying to think. What are mountains usually made out of? Mountains are usually made out of like.
Metamorphic
Limestone.
rock.
Yeah. So this this wouldn't be that. This would
It's
be
more like limestone or other
Yeah.
sedimentary rock.
Sedimentary.
Yeah, it's
sandstone.
sedimentary. Yeah. Actually, yeah, sandstone. No, not sandstone.
Shale, perhaps.
No,
You
actually,
have
I'm
sandstone
sorry.
hold pretty close.
Sandstone hole is pretty close. But no. This would be.
Almost looks
Although-
up sedimentary rocks 5e.
Yeah, no, I gotta.
Gold sedimentary rock 5e.
Good old. Dude, we got fucking
This is actually made out of.
Dolomite.
No, basalt.
Oh,
Basalt.
it is an igneous rock.
Volcanic.
Made into, it seems, not like cut, not cut like in the sense of how like this place was carved. Like it's almost like someone just formed lava and then cooled it here.
Oh,
they
so
cooled
they
it
made
fast?
lava here and then cooled it into this shape?
Like
Yeah.
they cooled it real fast if they made basalt too.
Yeah.
As a
Fucking
friendly
Skyblock.
reminder, Jarvis does know Draconic.
Oh
If you
yeah.
guys
Yeah, Walter would point out
Haven't
that
got there
there's
yet.
something to be read in Dragon.
I would also, while Walter's trying to figure out the stone, I'm not going down the stairs, but like looking down and seeing if I can see anything. How far do goggles of night give
60.
dark vision?
It does stack,
Okay.
but it will only give you 60. If
It
you
doesn't
don't
seem
have
to
any.
go super far down, and it seems like it just comes into another chamber. Jarvis, if you come over and you read the Draconic once it's pointed out to you, it says, "Here's your damn guardrail."
It sounds
Huh.
like a
Dragon OSHA!
this sounds like a response to like maintenance.
They had too
As per
many
my last
trip
search.
accidents on the staircase, so they
OSHA sent a passive aggressive email, and they're like, "Oh, okay, dude."
I haven't even shared this with the others yet.
No, but still,
laughing out of character.
yeah, they're all
No,
laughing
I
at
was
us.
saying it
In voice.
No, I'm just hold on. Jarvis has this like what the fuck face as he's reading it.
Yeah, this rock is basalt, and it seems like they made lava and then cooled it really quick into
Like,
this
what?
shape after
Oh.
they made the room. I don't know why though.
Oh, that's what
Well,
the
Huh.
one that the Giants broke in Ireland was made from.
What?
Giant's
Yeah, the
Causeway in
Giants
Ireland.
back in my world.
Wait,
Yeah,
why do I know that?
The Giants broke it between Ireland and Norway.
What
Guys?
the fuck is Ireland?
a
You know
place.
where
Oh,
you know that
that's where
leprechaun
the,
we met?
the
That's where he's from.
leprechaun. That's where he went and got
Yeah,
the,
you know where
the
y'all sent the
Guinness.
tea demon?
That was the island next to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
That was
Yeah,
the
sorry.
island next
Sorry
to it.
about that.
well, if it helps, apparently either that leads down or this is a guardrail.
I mean, the stairs definitely lead down.
Do they have a
There's nothing
guardrail?
more.
I
Like,
what did it say, Jarvis?
here's your goddamn guardrail.
Oh, okay. So it looks like they made this room with the stairs because the stairs are the same make as the room. And I guess there was one too many trip accidents, and someone made a wall of fire, a wall of lava, and cooled it into solid basalt.
Dragons make lava?
I don't know. Maybe a magma
That
worm.
can be complicated.
Seems doable if you fucking breathe.
But-
I don't know.
Well, we don't know if it was
Maybe.
dragons that made it. The outside seemed to be like a mixture of dwarf, elven, human make.
Yes.
You said a dragon wrote it.
Actually,
You said it's
did
draconic.
anyone actually ask the dragon who set him here?
Yes,
He
he
wouldn't
said
tell us.
like elves, dragons, elves,
Yeah, lots of people.
dwarves, like just normal people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we check out this guardrail, I'm gonna go get the
It's
fourth
not
orb.
a guardrail. We're not checking out the guardrail. The guardrail is just the thing around the staircase. The staircase goes down. That's what needs to be checked
Why would we
out.
check out the Walter already checked out the guardrail. It's basalt.
That's all
Like
there
the
is
thing
to
to
glean
change.
from it. It's just there for safety.
Jarvis
That's real
enters
nice
the
of it.
room.
Maybe you could like throw your the moon touch sword just down the stairs.
Give me a
What?
No, because you're just like speeding into the room.
Yo, don't speedy, though.
You
get
set
blown
off
up.
the living disintegrate trap.
Yeah, we'll get to the first. We got to get to the first and then the second disintegrate trap before you.
Okay, so you walk in.
I know that tile actually had two.
And let's
One on
see.
the roof, one on the on the
Yeah, no one
floor.
checks the roof. No one looks up in video games.
Hey, you told us to poke the floor with the stick, so we haven't been poking the ceiling.
As you enter this
I
chamber,
can't give you all
you
my secrets, then you
hear
can just kill me.
a. How do I describe this? Like a crackling noise.
Oh fuck me!
Overhead, as a whip-like gout of ice shoots down toward you from the ceiling. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Note to self: eventually get shield master.
Ah, shit! What was that? Something's crackling in there.
Oh fuck me!
Okay, hold on. Let's see. You take 2d8 cold damage,
Yowza.
and you are yeeted 15 feet up in the air towards the ceiling, and you are considered
I am
grappled. You are yeeted 15 feet up into the air towards the ceiling, and you are considered grappled by the ice.
What the shit?
Where'd Jarvis go?
So we going down the stairs, Walter?
Do you have I got a piece of wood in my tinderbox. Hold on, let me
Am-
just light that
am I
on
just-
fire
Oh, no,
right
what-
down
I have
there.
Or am I
flashlight.
gra-
I have the solar flashlight.
Am I
You're
grappled
grappled.
or grappled and restrained?
You're just grappled.
I was just going to light a piece
It
of
would
wood
have
on fire
been.
and throw it down.
It would have been as soon as you walked into the door, and you'd be about 15 feet up towards the ceiling.
Jarvis would be like, guys,
What?
look up.
You
Oh,
look
shit.
up, and the ceiling of this chamber is covered in a thick layer of ice with many icicles hanging down from it.
Jesus.
And I look, and with see invisibility and detect magic going, what am I getting?
You have to make a
n-
con
Oh
save.
yeah, you gotta concentrate.
Yeah, you got to make a con save for the damage you took. But I will say,
Oh
Okay.
shit.
you don't see anything invisible, right? Because I think that's the one that doesn't require concentration. It's the detect magic that does.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And with the detect magic, basically the entire ceiling is proccing. I believe this would be evocation.
Oh, fun. Guys, do not come into here. You will be spidered to the ceiling.
I don't like that. Well, how do you get the fucking orb?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can you warp yourself out?
Yeah, but if I do that, I feel like another thing of ice will be shot from the ceiling and bring you back up to it.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
Well, now that you got some perspective, like maybe you can figure this shit out. Do we just grab the one in the middle?
No, that's a fake. It's an illusion.
Oh,
Which
so
one?
where's
the
Which
orb?
one? Which one ain't an illusion?
What is
Holly,
Christian?
look.
You can't see the other
Yeah,
ones
I think-
because
Yeah, I
they're
don't know what the other
invisible.
ones are.
Yeah, Jarvis was about to say there are 4 other ones that are invisible and in the corners of the room.
It's
Okay.
a round room. There's no corners.
So,
It was
But
the
it-
maid.
Cruise site.
is there a fucking not illusion orb?
It's a true sight.
I don't know how that works.
It's hard to tell without
automatically
identifying
succeed
it.
on saving throws against illusions, so you can see which ones are actual illusions.
I'll put Holly on Bruce's head.
Well, because
so
right
the orb
now
that's
all
in
of
the
them just-
middle is actually an illusion. But the 4 orbs on the invisible pedestals, the orbs themselves also being invisible in this case, None of them are illusions.
Those are all real ass orbs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, did you put a
oh, for-
bush on Flame Hair McGee's head? On the
Ah,
hat.
fuck.
On the
Oh,
hat.
shit. He's on the hat. It's just a little toasty.
Fair, visibly
Okay.
nervous Bush.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Bruce is good people.
Now, if it helps, Bruce, I think your mage hand can actually work in this case.
Say no more,
Bruce
Bruce.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I thought it was
Whips
Rose
his
that started
hand
saying
out.
last time, but you can do it.
And the hand appears through his hand and starts creeping around.
And as Jarvis says that, his left hand pops off and begins flying as I cast Mage Hand.
Wait, you're also casting Mage Hand?
Yeah, I forgot I had it. I picked it up as my next cantrip.
Okay. So, Bruce, you make your Mage Hand and you put it into the room. And Jarvis, up above, also makes a Mage Hand that he puts up near the ceiling. Where are you going with the Mage Hand first, Bruce?
Where we drop him.
I'll do that one. The one
Okay.
top right.
So you
Then I'll
start
do this
heading
one.
over in that direction.
I'll tell him where it is, or the bush can, while I go for the other.
Okay.
Yeah, the Bush was trying to say that that the one in the middle is definitely an illusion, but the other four are all real. But Ed would have to translate that.
Yeah, I can translate anything any directions Holly gives.
Okay. So Bruce, your Mage Hand goes over, picks up that orb. The orb immediately shatters, and it's funny because I'm pretty sure the Mage Hand, it's not Baldur's, so it doesn't take damage.
Takes 0 damage.
So you
pounds.
watch as within 5 feet, there's a ice explosion, and effectively the whole area just gets covered in that sort of like crystalline permafrost, not permafrost, but frost. Jarvis, your hand, same thing. As soon as it touches it, explodes.
It instantly pops back to my wrist. Shit. Okay. Apparently they're illusionary minds.
All right. Well, bottom right time.
I mean,
And I'll get the bottom left.
Can try all of them without any risk. Mage
Well,
Hand,
what are you talking about? I'm
okay.
on the frickin' ceiling.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah.
No, that's for
Bruce,
Jarbo.
you do the bottom right.
Jarbo was for
It
science.
explodes.
And I'll do this one.
You do the bottom left. It also explodes.
What
What?
the fuck?
Ah, shit.
The chamber begins to rumble.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
shit.
okay. Jarbo, get Jarbo, warp out.
Oh,
And
hold on,
Jarvis-
hold on.
The ceiling begins slowly creeping downward with you grappled towards the floor. You watch as the icicles like grow longer and slowly start going down towards the floor.
Do I
Are you
see?
gonna-
I
you
look
gonna
around
get
quickly.
squished?
Any orb anywhere?
Perception check.
Oh, fuck, where's perception? Natural 20.
You're looking around, you're panicking. You know that you could probably warp yourself out, but still, though, if the whole room gets crushed, you won't be able to find what you're looking for. And then it catches your eye. The tiniest of glint within one of the larger icicles, about dead center of the collection of them hanging from the ceiling. You see inside of the icicle an orb.
All
Right,
right,
how quickly is the ceiling descending?
hold on. I'm gonna get the orb.
What
many
orb? The whole
rounds-
damn exploded.
I have a question. In time-wise, how many rounds do I have in here?
Within the first one, you've moved 5 feet.
Well, with the frickin' it start collapsing on itself. I mean,
Well, you're taking 15 feet up, and it's moved 5 feet down. You're 10 feet away from the floor,
okay.
Okay, so that's one round.
effectively.
I'm gonna vortex warp to the orb.
You vortex warp to the orb.
Hey, is that where the orb is?
You're hanging on to the
I'm
icicle.
grabbing the icicle.
I have druid
All right.
craft.
and I'm gonna essentially.
What you said
Is it
you were gonna
loose
use your
enough
tinderbox.
that I can just take it, or do I need to break it off?
It's a hefty, hardy piece of ice. You think you're gonna have to break it off. After the
Bruce.
vortex warp and getting over there, it goes down another 5 feet.
Hey, Bruce, can you blast it?
Yeah, I can blast it, but Jarvis just like landed right on top of it.
Ah, fuck.
I'm holding it, and I'm pointing right at it as in just fucking shoot it.
Yeah, fucking blast it.
Okay.
Well, anyways, he started blasting.
Anyways, it started blasting.
Marion Walter is having a
actually,
pleasant time at the top of the stairs, and Jarvis is fighting for his life.
At this point, they're like
So
halfway down.
okay, so I am.
Yeah, you guys started going down the stairs.
I'm 8'7".
Yep.
I could reach the ceiling.
Yeah, try to slow it down.
I'm going to try and slow it down.
I'll move out of the way.
I don't know if it'll work at all, but I'm going to try and push with all my might.
Holly's gonna guidance Ed.
No, don't go in there! I'll try to hold him back from going
I
in there.
gotta go in there. I gotta go in there.
Try to do it from the doorway.
Oh, fuck. Well, I can do it from the doorway, I guess.
If it's
Don't-
closing,
hard
you
to
can
get
probably
a
do it
good-
from the doorway.
Hard to get a good angle on that shit.
So you're trying to do it, and like it's starting to come down, and Jarvis is losing space, and then you walk in, and you're like, ah, and make would this be athletics, or would this just be a straight strength check? I'm trying to think.
Probably strength,
yeah.
straight.
Yeah,
okay.
I think this is just straight strength. Yeah, so do a strength check.
You got the +2 for your frost rune.
I sure do.
+4 from the guidance
Oh, I got guided? Oh, hell yes.
from by Holly.
To a maximum of 6, a minimum of 3.
Gotta roll some ass.
On six.
Oh,
This
just
is,
add in my...
Roll a
15.
d4.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't add any of my shit. That's another... So,
Let's say
+2, +2.
17. Okay. You find a good spot and grip, and you feel like you're slowing it, but it's pushing on you. It's pushing down.
All right.
It's
Shoot
very
it.
heavy. But yeah, go ahead, shoot it.
Shoot that shit.
Shoot!
Shoot her!
Shoot! her!
Where's Bruce?
Bruce, oh my god, fire that
Bruce, I
firebolt
need-
or something. Do something.
Bruce, I need you.
Did he walk away, or did he just?
Jarvis,
Oh, no.
No,
No,
I thought
hey,
you were
second.
shooting it.
Yeah, I
Wait,
thought you were shooting it.
Oh, well, both of you, I think, should attack
yeah.
the fucking icicle.
Yeah,
I thought you
either,
said you were shooting it with your gun.
yeah, I thought Jarvis was shooting it with his gun.
No,
Well, Jarvis has to
always
grab it. I
smacks
think
him.
you, since Bruce is you're here, you can just try and like shoot it.
Yeah,
to
I'll
dislodge
start
it.
blasting with my
Start
firebolt.
fucking-
Do that.
Fucking blast it.
All right, okay.
Oh, firebolt would be good.
Yeah,
Like that.
firebolt. Okay. Yeah, make a firebolt attack, please.
Oh, got
Okay,
it.
yeah, that'll hit.
I don't think archery applies to this.
Yeah, no, it's not the +2. 6.
No, yeah, that's fine. That still hits. So you
Oh,
hit the
bacon.
icicle, and it melts this hole through it, and the orb falls out real quick. But Jarvis, you're able to catch it,
Grabbing it.
and
Vortex
you-
warping to the exit.
okay, you vortex warp to the exit,
Ah.
and at this point, and it's really pushing down on
I'm
you
gonna
so
let
much
go.
so you're like you get down to one knee, kind of like Atlas style, holding up the sky. And it's fucking heavy. I need you to make a quick, in this case, we'll say one more strength check to see if you could just kind of like shove it up real quick and then dive back in through the door.
Shit. Okay. Do I have eternal guidance? So 14.
14.
Does it look like he's about to lose it?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, it looks like he's about to lose it. He
Out of there.
tries to push it up. Okay, you're going to warp him? Okay.
Yep. I'll put him right behind me.
All right, and just as like you're like, oh shit, I can't do this, and then, and you just pop up right behind him, and you would hear in your head, Ed, I guess you really are weak.
Ed, you're fucking strong as hell.
No.
Thanks.
You don't hear that, Jarvis. You didn't hear
I
that.
know. No, that's what I planned on saying. Anyways, but you started speaking.
Thank you, Jarvis.
What the fuck is this place?
Well, ideally, it's meant to kill anyone who comes in, but we got the fucking orbs.
Jesus.
Where are the other two?
Yeah, we'll put all the orbs
What
together.
All right.
the fire at the bottom of
Walter?
the staircase? What do we see?
Oh, the bottom of the staircase. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I lit a
Hey,
little
what are-
piece of wood on fire and threw
All
it
right,
down the
what are
stairs.
these?
All right,
What are
you
those
throw it
chuckle?
down.
What are these chuckle nuts up to?
You just see like a room
on.
at the bottom of the staircase. It looks effectively similar to the room that you're already in.
Oh,
It would be
Oh, this seems to be, I don't know, the maintenance stairway.
what the fuck do dungeons have maintenances?
You know, so people can reset the traps.
Someone's got to do that shit.
Because some people go through and break doors.
Yeah, they're like, oh man, the next person's gonna be broken door. No fucking way.
Well, that implies someone comes by here enough to do it.
You saw how much fucking money that dragon done got?
Yeah, if you saw how big the pile of tithes to get in was,
They're
and
doing
you
that
think
ride
that
every
no
other
one
day.
has ever put a pipe in a door or under a pressure plate before,
Yeah,
you think that there's corpses just disappeared? Where do you think all the corpses went?
there might be like little golems that go around this place that fix it up when no one's around.
oh yeah, the cleaners.
I just watched that episode.
They're unionized.
They're nice. Oh
they're
my
they're on
god!
their union mandated break right now. That's why we're not seeing them moving up and down these stairs.
I will say, so even though you toss the piece of wood down to the bottom of the stairs and it lights up, it as you come down, it's cold down here. The temperature drops significantly, so much so that you start to shiver a little bit.
I mean, I'm in my winter weather clothes, or
It's
whatever they're called.
right, and you're warm enough to where you feel like you can handle this for longer than your average person. But this is
Walter,
It's cold.
Bruce, Jarvis, I think, and Holly don't have winter gear.
I have winter
I'm
gear.
loving it. I am winter gear.
I am
Ed
winter
and Walter
gear.
have the pole currently.
Oh yeah, who wants the pole?
Did Ed still
uh,
have it?
I do still have it.
Well, do we want to go this way or do we want to put the
I mean,
orbs on the,
let's
on
try
the
the-
key?
You're fighting an icicle realm.
Yeah,
dude.
they're way ahead of us.
Oh, this is so not like a same time. This is why
yeah.
we're struggling with the ice.
Yeah, basically at the same time.
I guess we could head down.
Yeah, Walter, it's
We did say
cold
split the
down there.
party.
It is pretty cold.
Maybe keep that fire next to you.
Yeah,
But I'll head
I'll light a
up.
torch to keep myself warm.
You light a torch and you feel a lot
Like,
warmer.
I'll keep an eye out for traps. Sans 10-foot pole.
Cast guidance on Mary and help.
Okay.
Is guidance a D4?
Checking around this room. Oh yeah, make an investigation. Yeah, guidance a D4.
I think I'll take the 16.
Well, okay. yeah.
D4. 19.
So 19. There are no traps in this room. And I'd even say you get to the door, and the door is not trapped either.
I think it's safe in this room.
I'd say that.
So
As
cold.
they probably would eventually hear the slamming of the trap.
I don't think
You-
it has not been
We're
that
full
long
of
yet.
pops. We're
Yeah,
hearing
no.
little minor explosions right now, I think.
Yeah, you'd be hearing the little minor explosions sounding like glass shattering from where you are, but it doesn't sound like anyone's in any immediate danger.
Yeah, they
Just the
got
huge.
it. You said the door is also not trapped.
It's not trapped now.
Okay. I'll slowly push the door open.
I'll go see. Actually, before I'll go quickly check to see if there's writing on the wall over here, too.
Okay. You open the door, and the hallway extends for 10 feet and immediately turns to the left.
Drink some coffee. That's a 5.
You don't see any other
Doesn't
writing
matter, it's
down
just not a
here.
1.
Okay.
Got caffeinate.
Is there another staircase on this side?
No.
No. Okay.
It just goes in and turns. Guess keep an eye for more pressure plates or tripwires, and
Guidance again.
just kind of get to where I can peek around the corner.
I see you peeking around the corner.
Well, keep an eye out for pressure plates in that
21
Oh,
short
okay.
bit.
Well, you don't immediately see any traps.
Okay. And yep, going up and peeking around the corner.
Holly continues for 10 feet and turns to the right.
I think we peek around this
Just
last
a
corner
big switchback.
and then go back.
Yeah, that's 4 explosions now. Wonder what they're doing up there.
It's 4 explosions.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's Jarvis. Everything explodes around him.
Yeah.
His arm
Yes.
exploded.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
you.
true. Make another investigation
low
for
blow.
that 10 feet to peek around the corner, Dylan.
I mean,
or-
I am a dwarf.
I'll say you don't have to. Like if you're just using the thing in front of you, right? You're using the
We
10-foot
don't have
pole.
the 10-foot pole.
Oh, you don't have the 10-foot
Yeah,
pole. Okay, so then if you want to be safe, yeah, you can.
And I actually added the D4 now. 28.
Okay. You peek around the corner, and the hallway continues for another 10 feet, and it turns to the right, but there's also a little alcove right up here. And within the alcove, you see a very crude stone statue of a furry, almost monkey-esque beast with glowing red eyes.
Hey, Walter, do you know anything about a furry, monkey-like red beast with red eyes?
And as you say that, and you sort of like look back at it again,
I'll take out
the,
my wand of detection. Well,
the
start
eyes
taking out the wand of
flash.
detection.
Mary, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. This is fine. This is not fine.
I'm looking
That's
down at my
only
pocket
second
and I
with
just
one.
see red light up the room.
Yeah, you see the flash of red. Effectively, this is going to function like a hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
So you're just
I'm just really staring at this monkey.
Right.
Yeah.
I take out my wand of detection, use a charge, and look at the monkey and see that Mary is starting to drool.
Yes. And the monkey would definitely proc. I'm trying to think. What would that be? Would that be what school is
Hypnotic pattern is illusion.
illusion? Yeah, you'd get illusion.
Oh. Oh, this looks like when she tap Mary on the shoulder.
You can use if it is hypnotic pattern, you can use your action to
That's
shake
what
me
I'm
out of it.
doing. I'm using my action to tap you on the shoulder.
You tap her on the shoulder, and sure enough, you'll snap out of it.
So that's what that feels like.
All right, let's go back. I just heard, I don't know. In that moment, you
would hear the
out.
rumbling
Yeah.
before the ceiling begins to start coming down, and it seems like sort of shaking in this area. I'll also say there's teeny tiny little icicles that are coming down from the ceiling within this area that you're in, and it's very cold, and there's like almost like this layer of frost along the walls.
Okay. Yeah, heading back. Not like looking at it again, but just from I did look at it. Is it something I'd recognize from like mythology or anything? Probably
Make a
our
history
world,
check.
or history. I did not turn off guidance, so ignore that plus 1.
13's
Just a 13.
It's strange. It almost seemed sort of maybe Asian in nature is the feeling that you got. And here's an important question. Did Aaron ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Really? It looks like that monkey?
Aaron, have watched. I'm gonna roll a d2. We'll say 1 watched it, 2 did not watch it.
Okay. All right.
1 watched it.
It reminds you of the funny statue that Uncle Iroh bought from the pirates. However, as you're thinking about it more, and you're like, wait a second, because it was bigger, It was more like hairy looking and monkey in nature. And then you're like, you know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Yeti.
What's a Yeti? It's the man with the snow cones from Monsters Inc.
But you two head back up after the rumbling.
It was a Yeti statue, I think, Walter.
A Yeti?
Do you have Yetis here?
I mean, we live in a world where there's dinosaurs, so I think so.
Yeah, but I mean, dinosaurs were real.
Well, they were dead, and now they're not. Like we live in a world, so like any mythology of
Oh,
like
no, wait, no.
cryptids and stuff, like Bigfoot.
Aaron would 100% believe that the Yeti's real. Never mind. Bigfoot's real. I found him. That's how I ended up here.
No, Yeti is just a white Bigfoot.
No, they're different. Bigfoot's the same as like Sasquatch and the skunk ape, but Yetis are different.
I just thought it was like a winterized Bigfoot. Like, you know
think they're
how
bigger.
there's white rabbits in the winter and there's brown rabbits in the summer?
Those are different rabbits, aren't they?
Oh boy.
Technically, it's the same rabbit. It's just their fur color changes.
Yeah, it's Stokes do that.
That's true. The rabbits here don't do that because it doesn't get snow. We should have brown rabbits.
The tasty kind. Like some raw and wriggly. But yes, you both would come back up shortly after the rumbling, and I imagine that everybody would be a-okay.
Hey, okay. Nothing.
How bad
No.
is Ed looking still from his mini beams to the face?
I'm all right. I'm not bloodied.
Holly will save any more healing spells.
Yeah, you don't need to heal me.
Hi. We got the last orb.
Jarvis,
What'd you guys
Jarvis
find?
took some damage.
Yeti statue.
What?
A
Yeah,
Yeti,
Yeti statue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
like
did the
Yeti.
the,
hypnotic pattern on me.
like people who lived
But
in the
actually, it was
mountains.
more like the spell I made because it
Hold
only
on.
got me. It didn't get.
well, I
Walter.
wasn't looking at it at the time.
You don't have,
Hold-
yeah,
I-
but like
what's a
hypnotic
Yeti?
patterns the whole area.
A Yeti,
What's
those
a-
they're like, they're big furry guys who live in the
It's,
mountains.
an abominable snowman.
Oh, I don't know about all
It's
that.
Bigfoot, but in the mountains.
No,
Jarvis still gives
no.
you like a
It's-
what the fuck do you mean look?
They're a
It's,
bunch of
It's
big.
a thing from. What is it? The Himalayan.
I am not very familiar with
I
Asian
don't know what a
cultures.
Himalaya is, but we used to.
Yeah.
Well, we try not to fuck with them, but they lived up in the mountains.
If you have more Germanic or European, I could probably tell you a bit more, but nothing about that area.
You know what?
No,
you
they're
know, like
just
what
big.
Bigfoot or Sasquatch is from here.
No,
They're big,
I've
hairy.
never
I'll make
heard of them.
yeah. With how does the symbol thing? Not magical
Jarvis.
creature. Yeah, I'll make like a
What?
little tiny statue of a Bigfoot for a round. I think that's
Okay.
how the trinket part
What were you
works.
about to say?
Jarvis, for some reason, what they're saying to you, maybe because of your paranoia, it sounds a little suspicious, and then a voice in your head. Oh, mind you, this voice that those of you that have been hearing it, it sounds like your own inner voice. Just as a stipulation here. You hear within your head, I've never heard of a Yeti before. And the last time that one of them looked at something, they got possessed. What if they're not really who they say they are?
Though there's that paranoia there, but then Jarvis would remember, why would they do the same trick twice and on a different room? That makes no sense. Yeah, so Jarvis right now is just overthinking and complicating himself. He isn't acting on it right now.
Hey,
Right. And as you think all that, the
I'd
voice
show
would
him a
just
little
go,
statue of a Yeti.
"We should probably watch
See if
them
that
just to
jogs
be
anything.
safe."
The fuck you mean watch? He'll say this aloud.
what?
That's your own internal monologue. Why are you responding out loud to it?
I mean, as if you don't, as if it's not normal to talk
I
to
do
yourself
that.
every once in a
Yeah,
while.
I talk to
Yeah, no,
myself all the time.
that's fine.
What did you say?
Jarvis just seems more. There's paranoia, but it's more so he seems annoyed with himself.
You all right
Because the
there,
line of
Jarvis?
logic isn't making sense in his head. Why am I telling myself this? It's more so hurting his
I
head.
mean, it makes sense for someone who's paranoid.
It does make a lot
Yeah.
of sense for someone who's
But-
paranoid.
Yeah, but there's being intelligent and then there's being paranoid.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, there's being intelligent and paranoid.
So that's why instead of acting on it, he's more so frustrated as, why am I thinking like this?
I mean, also, darkness being deadly has happened twice, so it's not like things wouldn't be repeated.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
All right, so
any other weirdness happened that you could discern?
It was cold.
It's real cold down there. Like,
oh great.
would it be fair to say unnaturally, or is it like when you go underground, kind of cold, like when you go into
Oh
caverns?
no, unnaturally.
Yeah,
Now,
it's like
who
unnaturally
got-
cold down
There was
there.
frost on the
Now,
walls.
who got fucky wucky with the trap?
Mary.
I
Was it
mean,
a
not so
trap?
much a trap.
Okay, I stare at Mary.
I don't know.
Do Yeti?
I got
I
both-
never
I
known
got-
that Yetis to make statues.
I still got detect magic going, if that
I
matters.
think it was just a
No, it's a statue of a Yeti.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Why would someone
Can
make one
I
of those?
make the trinket instead of just being like a generic Yeti or what Aaron would think of as a Yeti? Make the non-magical trinket for a round, but look like the statue
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, you make a appear on the object surface. You create a
towards the
non-magical trinket
end.
or illusory image that can fit in your hand and last until the end of. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
do
so
I get any
show it
with
that.
detect magic? Do I get any pings off of them?
Well, you're seeing transmutation in their hand.
No. Oh yeah, in the
Well,
hand.
that's
Yeah,
not what I'm looking
You
for. I'm
see
looking at their body.
transmutation, and you would see the usual stuff for magic items
escort
and the
quest
like.
magic.
Yeah, Jarvis is just going to assume that this is one of the cases he's being overly paranoid.
The fucking the commoner stuff confuses me. I don't think it's anything. It's just commoner bullshit. It's not actually
escort quest
magic.
does not
Give
count as
warding
magic.
bond, or does it give warding bond, or
It-
does it function as warding bond?
Escort quest. Gain the effects
And the
of warding
effect
bond.
of so you're not under but you're not under warding bond. So yeah, that wouldn't be a full aura thing.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't see anything additional on Mary besides her general. sort
Yeah,
of-
so Jarvis just feels like he's being overly paranoid now.
So, do we want to go back in there? Do we want to check the other door? Fucking orbs.
I mean,
don't
let's
know.
put the orbs in the door and see where that goes. But we also
Okay.
have this
It's hard.
option.
We got more orbs. We got cold room area, stairs.
I guess in a
With the
fun way,
Yeti.
we get
Yeti.
access to the maintenance hatch. So if we need to find a back door, we can use it.
Oh yeah, that we're not supposed to be over there. That's great. I like that.
Technically.
Red dragons were fire, right?
Yes.
They fire.
Yeah.
White is
He's already
ice.
weird.
Green is poison. Black is acid. And then the metallics have completely different. But
They're confusing.
What kind of dragon wrote the note, or do they all have the same language?
I have no
Oh
idea.
yeah, they got like a
it's
red
all the same
dragon
language.
script.
Oh, they don't have different dialects for the different kinds of dragons.
If anything, the dialect
Not,
would be
not that
spoken.
I've seen.
Ari is convinced that a dragon wrote the note since it's in Draconic.
So true.
I mean, kobolds
That is
speak
how-
Draconic.
That is how it works.
I
Dragonborn
do
speak
not know
Draconic.
that.
Actually, there's one thing I want to check. Since there was that secret door there. Yep.
Holly can see secret doors within 120 feet if there's any more in that hallway, which I doubt.
I want to check this
Yeah,
side to
everyone
see
will be
if
coming back to the.
there was a
main
seam
room.
in this one too.
Yeah, roll rock.
Guidance on myself.
Roll rock.
Rock lobster.
Wait, dwarf rock or
Yeah, right. That's what you did last time, dwarf rock.
No, performance rock.
Oh, you start looking around, feeling around, and sure enough, there is a seam.
I'm going to attempt to bust down.
Try to bust it
Guidance,
down. You're busting it down right
athletics.
now, dude.
All right, yeah, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm pushing up against it. My feet slide out from under me.
Yeah, and
Walter,
then
you
you
need
just
help?
face plant.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to do it or you do it?
I mean, instead of squeezing around, I think you just help. We do it together, just to help.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it together. Oh, do we both make checks?
Oh no, I was just doing it.
Oh,
at
it's advantage.
advantage.
Okay, that's pretty damn good.
And another hallway.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll inspect for traps. Guidance again.
Wait, Ed, did you give me your orb?
Yeah.
There is.
Do I have all the orbs now?
Your
Yes.
plate right there.
Pressure
I'll
plate
start.
right there. Okay.
I'll start putting them in as they're going gallivanting.
Let's back up. Ed.
Holly's following you.
Hold on. Yeah.
And I will take out. It needs to be something that's weighty enough that it'll trigger it, but also not
Weighty.
Oh
valuable.
wait, you found another door over there.
A lot of pressure plates take a whole lot of weight.
Just like Minecraft.
I'll slide my shield across
That's pretty heavy.
the ground over onto it.
Let you know that
Metal.
I mean a shield has a raw weight.
Yeah, but it's. But I was gonna say it's made out of adamantine and mithril, and the mithril would make it.
Well, no,
Lighter.
this shield is not made out of adamantine or mithril.
I thought, was that not the shield that you got from the jungle,
It was.
from the factory?
Oh, I did not realize it was made out of adamantine and mithril.
Yeah,
So what mithril's light, but adamantine's heavy.
So it kind of balances out.
it balances out.
A regular shield is 6 pounds.
Yeah, so this is way about the same. I don't know if that would be enough to depress the. It would slightly depress the pressure plate, but the trap seemingly is not triggered.
Yeah, I'll let you know the ones in like Dungeon of the Mad Mage and Tomb are either 25 pounds or 50 pounds to set off.
All right, that didn't work. I'll grab the.
That's funny. I had that like sort of number in my head, even though I didn't know that.
I'll kind of like lay down, reach in, grab my shield, and pull it out, and then ask Ed for the pole.
Yeah, what if you poke the shield with the pole?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have that. You went through the wall.
I
Ed's a
did.
ghost. He fucking died. Yeah, I got my shield
You
back,
can shove a pipe under the trap door.
and I'll
Or not pressure plate.
I'll poke the pressure plate to see what it does.
Okay. Because you're putting the pressure onto the pressure plate with the stick. You would watch as immediately spikes would spring out of the ceiling, and the portion of that ceiling would just come down and hit the area right in front of it just before the door.
Oh,
What was that?
I pull
then
the pull back. Does it reset?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Jarvis, need you to disable a pressure plate.
Let me first fuck with this door.
Okay.
How long does
you
it take to
can-
put orbs in a door?
You come over to the
I don't know
door.
how long does it
Put one of
take.
your pilots
And
Oh,
under
it's
it.
probably-
door-
Travis would have probably done that at the same time.
yeah, the door, as I said, very ornate. It has this strange creature face, sort of like raised up out of the surface of it.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
weird dragon, if I'm
Yeah,
correct.
it looks draconic in nature, but maybe something else.
Spider
And
dragon.
but it does have sockets for what appear to be 4 eyes.
Pop, 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 pop.
You put all of them in, and you hear a resounding click, the shifting of stone, and the door would unlock.
I will push it open if it allows me to push it.
Push it open.
Really?
You find another door.
Does it also
I
have
will
4 holes in
check-
it?
This one does not have 4. This door has a relief of what appears to be an elven woman standing on a cliffside and holding her hand out towards the sun. However, where the sun is, the rays extending from it, there is no sun. There is just a depression for what appears to be another orb.
God damn it.
Shit.
You just hear from Jarvis.
Take that, depression.
Just out of curiosity, these black squares here,
What?
you
Oh,
want to remove them or no? And here,
this?
and here.
We don't know if
And
there's more
here.
secret rooms.
Yeah, we don't know.
Mm, just wall, dude.
Yeah, it's just wall. Don't worry about it.
Well, Jarvis just comes over. Well, apparently we gotta find another frickin' orb.
Yeah, I mean, there might be
Pressure plate
orbs
right
down the
there.
damn stairs, or there are orbs wherever the shit goes.
I'd just go over to the pressure plate and disable it.
All right.
Audio guidance him.
Easy enough.
Oh, he
I
guidance
just go and
himself. Never mind, I forget.
take my Damascus knife and just stab at the gears just to break them.
Oh my god.
Like he's like, this thing's just pissing me off right now. Freaking.
I mean, I don't think that aggression was necessary. Like, what if that triggered a secondary
Sorry,
trap?
I'm just irritated at the doors.
I'm just waiting for the pressure plate that we're actually supposed to step on to unlock a door.
Is there any more pressure plates in here
That
or
was the only one I
wires?
saw.
Nope.
I don't know. I think the doors are a pretty good band.
Okay, I checked the door. Is it trapped?
Make an investigation check. See, like, I'm not a guy that loves asking for a lot of rolls. You guys could
But it
obviously
happens,
tell
because
that,
we're in a
but I
fucking
mean,
dungeon.
yeah, you're in a dungeon, so it's not trapped.
That's the fun of doing a
Okay,
dungeon,
I
Dylan. Oh,
attempt to
a
open
lot
the
of
door.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Spike
I'll just
come out of the
say,
door. Actually,
the
the
sake
door's
of
a
this-
mimic.
It's an identical room.
Don't.
The door's
Don't even.
electrified.
It's
And
electrifying.
you
I walk
with your
into
metal
here.
arm. You have disadvantage on the save.
Is there any sign of draconic writing?
No, you don't see any draconic
Is the
writing.
Okay.
rock also basalt here?
It is also basalt.
Okay. Same story as the other way. In terms of
Okay,
this
let's
wall.
go. Guys, we're going downstairs.
More stairs?
More stairs.
Yeah.
Hopefully this
Alright,
side
no.
is not cold.
Any
look at
passive aggressive draconic replies from maintenance?
Nope. But let's go.
How did
Let's
Zeus
go.
just run through everyone?
Because he's a god.
Well, we're
Go
killing
different.
Zeus because we have to, that's the end goal of the campaign. We have to kill God.
Zeus,
No.
Zeus is a ghost.
Well, of
Kill
course
him.
he's a god. He's a dog. What's dog spelled backwards?
Uh-oh.
not over there anymore.
Now you're over here.
Oh. Oh, interesting. We're going to discover the downstairs.
And
We'll
as
be
you
rolling
descend
into it.
down the stairs, it gets cold.
I'll relight my
Unnaturally
torch.
so.
Jarvis starts bundling up.
Actually, I have the tech magic out. Do I see the source of this cold?
Likewise.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Am I just dragging my tokens down?
Yeah, you just put them down.
Wow, you did not hit save to my sheet, did you?
No, no, I did not.
It doesn't matter.
But
I'll open this door.
open the door. Oh, and the hallway extends.
Slightly down.
After the first 10 feet, it immediately turns to the left, and at the end of the hallway, it turns immediately to the right.
I'll cast guidance and inspect for traps along the hallway.
Take the pole.
Yeah, I'll take the pole too to help.
Take the pole.
Who has the... Oh, yeah, Ed has the mead.
I do.
Where is Ed?
Ooh, I got to put myself down.
Within the first 10 feet, you start tapping away, and you're looking around, and you're getting like the usual tap 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 for the stone, and then all of a sudden you get a hollow dunk for the square right in front of you.
Inspecting it, does that seem to be like a trap door that if you put weight on it, it gives way and you fall through?
Yeah, as you inspect and you look at it, it seems to be very dry rotted wooden planks that have been painted to look the same color as the stone floor.
That's pretty
It's
shoddy
not even
job.
stone. It's just wood. I don't have any materials to fix this. Oh, Mary,
do.
you have? Oh, yeah. Does anyone have like? This is a trap. Not a trap door, but this is a false floor. Can anyone like make that not
Or make it
Walter.
real?
make
Or
it
make
real?
that shit
Walter,
real?
do you need some
Jesus.
wood?
I mean, I could do it. It's just I don't have the materials.
It would take a while.
That's all you need to ask. Jarvis opens up his bag of holding. How much wood do you need?
Again, it will take a while. I'm just wondering if any of you have like magic or something that could fix it.
I mean, I do. I'd have to get rid of the 10-foot pole.
They ain't paying us for this shit.
I'm also asking. I have about 10 pounds of wood.
Yeah, but again, it'll take time, which is what he said.
I also have succubus blood in their eyes.
Wait, how big's the door? Do we know the trap door?
It's 5 by 5, I guess.
Yeah,
We
it
can hop
seems
it,
to be
right?
about the size.
Yeah, we can
Reasonably,
hop it.
you feel like you can hop it. Yeah.
What's I feel like either mine or Bruce's strength is probably the worst.
Huh. Yeah, what's the stats
Oh, no,
on that?
Bruce-
What do you calculate?
It's your strength score if you have a 10-foot run up. We don't have a 10-foot run up. We only have a 5-foot run up. So it's
What are you talking about? We just have the door open.
So then what would it be?
it's half. No, wait. I'm sorry. Long jump. So it's half of your strength score,
No.
which I would be too low.
Yeah, me too.
Unless Dylan is. This is a 5-foot run up since there's only a 5-foot gap.
Wait, what do you mean? You want to
So
do a 5 foot?
to get your full to do a long jump, you have to have a 10-foot running, but you only have 5 before the jump here. So it's half. You get half as far.
I mean, what if you start
Um,
here and then go?
I mean, that's like round the corner. You mean?
Yeah, does that work or no?
I mean, the DM can allow it to work,
Yeah,
entirely
I can let it work.
A good
and
point.
you might take like a check of something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say maybe like athletics or something coming around the corner so you don't like fucking spin out.
Anyone whose strength is 10 or higher can just jump it as a standing jump.
Can I like lift the
I'll-
wood to see what's under it?
Yeah, sure. You lift the wood and you see what appears to be a pit that goes about 15 feet down. However, the last 5 feet of it is covered with long, sharp, pointy sticks. Some of them
Ouchie.
stained with blood.
Ah,
Hmm.
They don't clean those.
I just a thought.
is it
Hey,
just like
Adam.
a straight shaft, or is there more down there?
Nope, just straight down. That's it.
Okay.
Could Ed give me a piggyback? Then we're good.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean,
All right.
someone needs to give Holly a piggyback. 'Cause she has a 3 in strength.
Bruce,
Well, she can jump on my
one
back.
foot without the run.
there we go.
I'll go last, guys.
I will. I'll carve a marker into the wall so we remember that this is fucked,
No.
and put it
Okay.
down just so
Well,
like if someone, just so like there's a
Before-
chance someone doesn't fall through.
Ari will stop whoever's about to jump before anyone jumps over. Well, Walter, go ahead and tap the next section with the 10-foot pole
Oh.
too.
Yeah. Poke.
Make sure we're not jumping onto another section of rotted wood.
You poke it. Yeah, it's stone.
Okay. What's this way? Poking my head around the corner.
Poke your head around the corner. The passage continues on for about 15 feet and turns to the right.
All right. Poke.
And so we could like step around the corner and
Yeah.
then step around the corner.
Seems like solid stone. You think you could, yeah.
I'm not seeing any like pressure plates or anything.
No.
No. Okay. Sidestep. And just sidestep. Why jump if you don't have to? And I'll keep investigating for traps over this way.
I love
Okay.
doing the same thing. Where'd Bruce go?
He's under
Ed's sitting
It's on my,
him.
it's on my back.
Ed's,
Um,
Ed's sleeping on Bruce.
Oh
now
no.
the turns have tabled.
Yeah, you're not detecting anything.
Let me know if I start detecting an erroneous
You know
source
what?
of magic.
Because of the thing that happened earlier with the monkey, and we don't seem very worried about like people here, I'll keep up a counter charm.
Mm.
All right, I'll poke my head around this corner.
The hallway continues on for another 15 feet and turns to the left and the right.
Are you just like humming a tune the entire time?
Yeah, I'm singing Thunder Buddies.
All right, and then I'll look both ways before crossing the street.
Oh, you can suck my dick.
The hallway continues on to the left
Walter
and right.
just hears behind him. Fuck
You
you,
see
Thunder. You can suck my dick."
Multiple turnoffs to the right, and it also technically from there you would see goes that way.
Do I see
Wait,
like these
so-
little alcoves or openings into the?
Yeah. You see multiple turnoffs. You see about 3 of them.
I'm still looking for traps. Poking the floor.
Is anyone else following, or are we just leaving behind?
So okay. So hold on. Let me move you
Yeah, I
back.
mean,
real quick.
I'll get Bruce and Holly over.
Right here, you you would hit with the thing again, and you would feel another hollow thud.
Right in front of me.
This one right here.
Thudding
That one.
hollow.
Okay. I will. Can I lift this one up too?
Yeah, and same thing. You see 15 feet down, punji sticks.
Ah. All right.
Check far side again.
Put it back down. Mark the wall, so we remember. Check the other side of it with the pole.
Check the other side with the pole, and you feel the pole go through the floor.
Oh, that floor's. Wait, it's an illusion?
It would now be revealed to you as an illusion.
I have detect magic up. How did I not see that?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot you had detect magic up. Yeah, so you would have gotten that.
Oh, how much of the way ahead is illusion?
These next two, these two right here.
Oh, yeah, no one go this way. Hold on. I'll click my heels together and start flying Hermes style and float over. Float over to
Okay,
get a look.
and as you get that way, and you sort of just instinctively look over to your right, you see some runes on the wall
Uh-oh.
over on that end, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dadgummit.
As you take 12 lightning, as a little bolt of lightning is shot at.
Have to 6.
Up to
Technically,
6.
refresh the quest, so Mary, you also take 6.
Would only hit you.
No, from escort quest.
Oh, okay.
I refreshed the quest at the last short rest. All right, I'll back off from that.
Okay.
Well, what did that over there, Walter?
A rune of some kind.
I mean, I can if you want to go that way. I do have 1 dispel magic.
Let's check other options first. And I'll stop.
So-
moving.
I know you have the detect magic. It's stupid because as I'm reading for a lot of these rune traps, they don't activate until certain criteria are met. So you don't get the thing from them until they pop off. So it says
I always
weird.
rule it as you just see like a faint aura when you're like fading magic when you look at it, but
Yeah.
you don't get a detection.
Mm,
like I'm pretty sure with like those glyphs that you guys put down, what are they? The is it the glyph of warding or whichever one you guys use to bomb Kukaracha?
Warning.
Yeah.
That's warding.
Like can you just automatically detect those or no?
You got to make an investigation check.
Well,
Okay.
with detect magic, you would detect that there is a source. I think it's technically in.
You can't see it. You know there's a source there. It's just you wouldn't see it unless you made a successful investigation check.
So then,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, there's a
that's-
source. You don't know where it is. You know there is a source somewhere within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, so you would have gotten the ping, but you wouldn't have known that it was there because I don't want to like feel like I'm cheating you. You know, it's just
But also, how much stone blocks it, Beck? Detect magic.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
if 5
A
feet of if
foot?
10 feet of stone or 5 feet of stone, I mean, you're looking
detect magic.
a thin sheet of lead.
Uh, 1 foot of stone.
Yeah. So until he got around
Oh yeah.
to like here anyway, he wouldn't even know there was a source.
Okay. All right. I didn't cheat you then.
All right, I'll start poking the floor, inspecting for traps this way, just to figure out everything.
You you're not triggering anything. Hold on. Holly continues down for about 20 feet and turns to the left.
Still poke, 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 poke.
And then it
We've
continues
lost
on.
everyone.
And there's also a turn to the left.
Poke, poke. Peek around the corner. If I
It's around the
see
corner.
a monkey, I close my eyes.
No,
Well, you
you
have
would
to-
see.
There's
Hold
also
on.
counter charm.
The counter term is up. You would see. Hold on. T. I'll put that in place because I don't have a thing. You see a chest.
Ooh. I will
Look at what-
inspect it for traps.
I open it.
Actually, wait, no. I'll stand back and poke it with the stick.
Might be trapped.
It might be a mimic.
It would be a mimic. Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
You poke it.
Heard of it.
Nothing happens.
I'll like whack the top of it with the stick. Oh, Jarvis just phased into the wall.
He's like, that's
Not
it.
again.
I'm stone
Jarvis fell
walking.
into the back rooms.
Yeah, I'm whacking the top of the chest with a stick as hard as I can.
Okay, you whack it as hard as you can. It's still a chest.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
And I'll
Everything
now
okay, guys?
inspect it for traps.
Okay,
You don't go that other way.
the
I
false
saw the
floor.
X.
There's a false floor and there's fake floor beyond it. The floor's just an illusion beyond the fake floor.
Oh, jeez.
Woo! 10.
Don't
That's
let
not trap.
anyone except for Ed try to jump that.
All right, I'll attempt to open it.
I mean, I feel like Ed could throw people across.
Doesn't seem locked. You open it
There's
easy
an idea.
enough, and as soon as you open it, I need a dexterity saving.
Let's
throw.
go!
Oh boy, this one isn't as bad. As a
Fine.
gout of flame shoots out from the lid, and you take 2d8 fire damage.
What just
And fire
happened? I heard a noise.
Yeah.
There was a flamethrower inside the chest.
What's in the chest?
Awesome.
You would see what appears to be two bottles. Two. They look like potions. One of them is red, and the other one is. Yeah, it would also be red.
2 potions.
Yeah.
Might be health potions. One could be a fake health potion. I don't know. Or both could be fake health potions.
You want me to find out for you?
Yep, go right ahead.
Well,
And
Bring them over.
I'll like tip the chest over so it's open, but like tipped over so like we know it's been open, but the cliff is facing not us.
Okay.
Identify the potions.
I'll give you a second.
1 minute casting time.
Or 10 minutes, 11 minutes if you do it ritually.
I'll do the
Or
ritual.
11.
I'll do the ritual on them as we move.
Okay.
I'll be poking the rest of this hallway to see if it's trapped.
I think that just loops around.
I know. Just want to see if it's trapped. Know our options.
Yeah, no traps.
Okay.
And as you come back around and meet up with the others,
Howdy.
let's go to break. Quick, Tanner.
Oh, breaky break.
Bathroom.
So, anyone got
Dart
an,
holes or what?
anyone got an idea how to get past these holes?
Dispel the glyphs.
Walter puts his shield down, and I make it carry people across. Actually, do I have a high enough level spell slot to animate things again?
I can also Bigby's hand.
Bigby's hand can carry people. Yeah, it's strong.
Though that is useful, I feel like you should save that.
I could.
Yeah, I'd have to use a 4th level slot because I'm not a 3rd level to do another animate.
Anything useful you have in the 4th level range?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Can make that invisible.
I still got a lot of spell slots, so I should probably do it.
Yeah, I feel like that's best. I mean, we can also go the other way. The other staircase came down to. It seemed like it came down the same amount.
But doesn't it have a Yeti trap?
I mean, just don't look at its eyes.
They're so pretty,
We can
even
put
though I
like
haven't
a.
seen them yet.
Did you get your bedroll back earlier,
No, I did not.
or is it still on the door?
It's still on the
We'll
door.
need to remember that if we have to teleport out of here, we'll need to remember that.
Don't worry, I'll just use Ed if I need to.
Yeah, I mean we can just shove something over the thing's head, or just don't look at its eyes. Imagine Bruce just hates it down here, not because of all the holes in the floor, but because of the cold.
I had. Oops. I'm back.
Welcome back. Seth playing here.
Oh yeah, Ed, give me some of that mead.
He's probably not back.
Fuck.
Plus, you'd have to roll a d20.
Breaks off first use.
Plus, I don't
The
think
fuck is
drinking alcohol in the midst of a dungeon crawl is such a good
I'm not-
idea,
I'm
unless
not-
you're a
I mean, it is.
Way of the Drunken Master.
Aaron would argue it's the only way to do a real dungeon.
Who?
I said Aaron.
Aaron. Okay, I heard Oren.
Soccer would argue it's the only way to do a dungeon.
Yeah, soccer would.
Um. We have to take the worst feat in the game next level for backstory reasons.
Worst feat in the game.
Dungeon Delver.
Oh.
No, that's not
It's
a
not
bad one.
terrible. There's
No,
definitely
it's not.
better
And
fleets.
since we're doing, I mean, but if we're doing other ziggurats anyway, Might not be
that
awful.
could be useful in the future for doing other ziggurats, I will say, yeah.
because like backstory did treasure hunting stuff in the quote unquote real world, and there are definitely traps in real world tombs.
It also applies to.
I mean, not magical traps, but like the pressure plates and stuff. That's why I've been thinking it makes sense for Ari to know the pressure plate stuff and all that.
You also it would apply to overworld traveling because you don't get the -5 penalty while traveling at a fast pace. To
True.
passive perception.
I mean, the resistance to trap damage is pretty nice. Does Glyph of Warding, would that count as a trap? It doesn't say non-magical.
Think so?
I
think I would count it.
It would be up to the DM, like if it was intended as a trap or not.
And when is Glyph of
A
Warding?
Glyph of Warding probably would.
As a trap.
Yeah, it would be a trap.
Yeah, Glyph of Warding and Symbol are basically exclusively traps.
Bear traps?
Yep, that would be resisted.
So the way you deal with dart holes is you use your candle from your whatever background pack you have, and you fill the holes with wax.
I don't know if that works with these kinds.
Depends on the strength of the launcher mechanism.
If it's good enough for a Sararek, it's good enough for me.
Are you trying to think of clever ways to disable my traps?
I mean,
I'm trying to think of the ways that I would know that Aaron would know how, because of not having the magical ways of disarming it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, when you're a treasure
I mean,
hunter.
Yeah, I was telling Beck and Anton that next level I'm taking Dungeon Delver as a feat because
Do
of
it.
it for backstory reasons.
Do it.
Because I think it makes sense with the treasure hunter thing.
Yeah.
That would mean that you're going to be defaulted to lead party member in every dungeon we go to after that point one.
I mean, I can't use thieves' tools to disable things.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's only
Wait,
like 20 more of these.
you just be in front, find the thing, and then Jarvis can swap with you, disable it, and then you go back in front.
This is my first dungeon as a player. Let's go.
Am I living up to your expectations?
Dungeons are one of my favorite parts of the game, which
Well,
isn't
the
a very
funny thing
popular,
that I'm surprised no one pointed out,
opinion.
we dealt with the dragon, and now we're dealing with the dungeon.
It
Well, we did
wasn't
it
the
in the wrong
other
order.
way around, though. We're doing
Yeah, we
dragons
did the
and
wrong order.
dungeons.
Oh, just wait until you get to the. Never mind. No.
Yeah, there's actually one of the Elderbrain dragons at the end of this dungeon.
Uh-oh.
Don't you even.
It's
No.
It's actually a solar dragon.
It's just an
A
ancient
solar
white.
time,
No, it's a time dragon.
solar time Dracolich vampire.
Why would you?
Shadow.
Why not? Shadow. Yeah, the shadow version of all that.
All I'm saying is the templates don't say you can't put multiple of them on the same creature.
Yeah, and the shadow. Yeah, the shadow template just says take their stats and then add the shadow stuff. So I mean,
According
that's
to Ed Greenwood, there's canonically a shadow vampire ancient dragon in Faerun.
what about a shadow werewolf ancient dragon?
I don't know if werewolf can apply to that.
No, only
cursed,
humanoids can have werewolves.
But what
Could
if
be a
what if you're shape changed or polymorphed into a humanoid as a dragon and contract lycanthropy?
I don't think it would work still.
I
Or if
mean,
you're
you
polymorph,
have
shape
all
change.
the.
Does shape change actually change your creature type?
One of them does.
True polymorph definitely does. Shape change might not.
Polymorph and true polymorph do. I don't think the dragon's shape change does.
Shape change. Yeah, it does.
But
It does replace your creature type.
Okay, then yeah, that would work. There's only one. Apparently, for Forgotten Realms, there's only one lycanthropy virus, and it can be any animal. Because if something with the lycanthrope virus bites a beast, that beast is a carrier for for lycanthropy, and whatever they bite gets lycanthropy of the beast that they are.
Right. So
Like
the
you could
wolf,
have
the bear, the tiger,
like
shark.
but like say a rabbit gets bit by a wolf, a werewolf, but gets away somehow. Like
Are
maybe a
you
hunter
telling
shoots
me
it or
we can
whatever.
have
Then if the rabbit
lawless?
bites someone later on, they would become a were-rabbit.
Yeah, which is
So
just
we can have
refilled
full-
rare rat stats.
So we can go follow Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, let's be real. Handguns might as well just be were rabbits.
It's very
All right.
with that being the way that lycanthropy spreads though. Were sharks are very weird.
Yeah, that means that someone with lycanthropy, for one reason or another, got dumped into the drink, encountered
Bit
a shark.
shark.
The shark was going to kill them, so their response to it was, I'm going to bite you back, bitch. And then they bit it. And the shark either won or left, probably left in this case, and then proceeded to attack someone else who survived to become a were-shark.
The were-badger, were-bat, and were-seal are the weirdest ones that are canon to Forgotten Realms to me. Because that implies that the seal won against the lichen and got away.
The bat one, well, bat, rat, rabbit, any of those. I mean, rat already that it won is weird, but yeah.
But there are were-rabbits in 5e.
There's were-rats, but were-rabbits can
not
easily
like-
happen.
Not like Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, there's
The
not
one-
there. The possibility is there in the lore, but there is not like an official stat block for were-rabbit.
Yeah. Most other creatures, though, of different varieties can just be taken from pre-existing stat blocks.
Yeah,
A
So
sea lion bit my dad once.
I'd give a were-rabbit.
what the fuck? Why?
Maybe your dad's
standing long jump.
aware.
We were it was like a snorkeling thing, and we were just like in the ocean, and I guess it was not like an aggressive, or it was like a warning bite.
Like he nipped
Get
him.
away
like-
from me.
Yeah, it was like a chomp, but not like I'm gonna take
It was
a
a
whole
like
chunk out of you.
he nipped him.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it's a strange experience. Yeah,
So, I think Ed and Walter are the only ones. If Dylan's allowing the diagonal running, Ed and Walter would be the only ones that could clear
That's
that
if
jump.
there's something beyond those. That's not a fake
Yeah.
tile.
But
It's not illusory, but it could be another
oh, so
false
that
tile.
requires there to be a floor eventually.
Ooh.
Well, what's Ed's strength
20.
score? Then he could make it one more tile
I got
than
21.
what we know of as bad. Yeah, okay, 21. Y'all both have one extra tile past the illusory ones.
Illusory ones, as in there are lots of them,
Because what
or when do they
No,
end, or when are they
this
supposed to
one
end?
that's marked is
That's just
Punji.
wood, right?
Yeah, that's the Punji Pit. And then the next two are illusory that he saw. He's unsure because he didn't get far enough to check to see if this one's real or not, because a glyph shot lightning at him.
Yeah, he knows it's not
I see.
illusory, but it could be false. So Ed would land on this tile. Walter with the 21
Ooh.
would land on the following tile.
I can't
Jarvis
fly,
just had
so
a
it's not really a problem.
We could just throw
Jarvis
rocks and
just
see
had
if
a
they go
brain
through the
blast. Jarvis
Got a
just had a brain
blast.
blast.
You just had a Biden blast.
A Biden blast.
Ed, I need you to make some mead.
Always.
Always.
Already on it.
Roll the
Okay.
d20.
I mean,
All right, we're drunk. Now it's step 2.
Yeah. I made mead. I drank it. Yeah,
Over
what?
here.
He made the
No,
mead.
I need you to give me the mead.
Oh, now he has to roll again.
I mean, suit yourself. Oh yeah. How do we have to roll? I don't
It
actually
works.
know.
It works like
the
a bottle of
item-
boundless coffee. If
So
on the
the
one,
get
I don't know if that
You roll to
works.
see if it runs out. You roll to see if it runs out after your drink.
yeah.
But it's endless, dude.
Well,
Back after an hour.
yeah. I mean, it's endless, but sometimes it's got to recharge. You know.
Wait, what? Okay.
So
Let
you just
me
roll a d20 and don't roll a 1.
I won't.
Let's
Okay.
Yeah,
go.
you're fine.
Okay, now
There's still
can the
need
cup
for
spill?
Jarvis.
No,
Yeah,
Cup
no.
spill.
No.
we already
No.
went over this. It disintegrates basically if it comes out of the cup. Well, if it's not being drunk,
Yeah, drink it.
Oh, okay.
you drink
Jarvis will
the
ask
goblet.
for the cup.
Here you go.
He hands you an empty goblet.
You're supposed to drink it.
I will
Can't
produce
drink it in the
some mead.
projectile vomit.
Okay, roll a d20. Okay, yeah.
You don't fuck me,
You
Jarvis.
produce mead.
I will put it. I will drink some.
Delicious.
Come over
It is
here
quite
But do
delicious.
you swallow?
It's not
And
drinking
spit
if you
it
don't
out.
swallow.
across
It's not
across the
drinking
hallway.
if you don't swallow, Peck.
Oh, he's a quitter. Spitters are famously.
And I'm seeing if the
Quitters.
mead falls through any more illusionary.
I mean, we know how far the
Floors.
illusion goes.
No.
There's a
You think
false
you can spit
floor.
10 feet?
Yeah, that's
Or
it's a fucking spray. Yeah.
You'd have to spit 20 feet to see
It
if
needs
there's
to be a
any more.
straight projectile, not a spray.
Pretty far.
He's
You're gonna
gonna-
be misting it basically, and that's if this works.
Yeah, you go to spit it out, and I'm pretty sure Well, no, he already went to
But
drink
we
it.
know where the illusion ends, Anton.
Oh, we have some
we
fucking
don't know if there's
rocks.
a false floor beyond it.
You do it, and you missed it, and you'd only really see that there's an illusory floor just past the initial one right in front of you. So basically, at the 10-foot mark, you would see that that's an illusion and confirm
let's
the
toss.
person.
We got rocks or some shit. I don't know.
I do not have rocks.
Uh-huh.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
I have
No,
some
this
rocks
place has
left.
been surprisingly clean.
I mean,
I have
Cold though.
how many rocks do I have left? I have 3 pebbles left.
I
Pebbles.
I can check more. I can fly above the floor. It's just there's a rune right there. I can't.
We gotta dispel the rune.
I mean, I will say I got
Do
a
you
bunch
know-
of bullets.
Well, hold on. Do you know
that
what
I
the
don't
rune
use.
does?
Shoots
Got
It
lightning.
blasted
Just a
me
big
with
ol'-
lightning.
Big old bolt. Well,
Bruce,
Yes.
as you're standing there, and all of your friends are trying to decipher how to continue forward, a voice within your head would say, "You know, that Jarvis guy, he was a real pain earlier. Just trying to have my moment, grab stuff with the mage hand, and then he had to go and cast it too. Trying to make me look like I'm useless or something. Fuck that guy."
Bruce will push past, and he will cast Bigby's hand as he starts to float through,
Oh,
Bruce, there's a.
and then start dispelling magic as he
there's
sees
the fuck,
through.
man. You're wasting a lot of resources that can be used for later.
Bruce ain't listening.
it's the mind, it's the
Uses
mind
the
gun.
mind gun. Alrighty. So you go along, and you dispel the illusory floor, which only counts as the one. And
No, not the floor. The runes.
Oh.
I'm trying to dispel.
Oh, the rune. Oh, okay, yeah. So you cast Bigby's hand, and you start floating. You come around the corner, and just as it goes to shoot at you, you hit it with the dispel magic, and it just scatters out.
Yeah, good job, Bruce.
There might be
Hell yeah.
more down the hallway. I'm not sure.
Go get him, Bruce.
Yeah. So Bruce is holding out his finger guns at the wall that it's coming towards to ready himself if there's any more. Walter, do you want to hop on so you can let me know if there's one coming, or you can just fly too?
Yeah, I can fly. I'll fly above you, and
May I hop on with you then?
poke my head
Yeah, go
around the corner
Yeah.
just to see if there's anything. And if anything starts glowing, I'm quickly ducking back around the corner.
Continues on to the right. You don't see anything glowing.
Okay. Is this floor real?
It appears real, yes.
I'll poke it with the stick.
It's real.
Okay. This is real stone. I'll set my feet down, poke this floor,
It's real.
poke this floor.
It's real.
Okay. Come here, poke my head around the corner just enough. No
Comes
runes?
down to an end. No runes.
All right. I'll start inspecting for traps.
Roll investigation.
Credits! 14. Poke, poke, poke.
Nothing.
Do we even know where we need to go?
Nope.
No.
Orb is somewhere.
There might be 2 more orbs. Beyond the door there with the elf, there might be another door that requires another orb.
I really hope there isn't.
And as you get down,
Go ahead.
oh, you know what? I have something for this. I should have been comically using that. There you go. Monkey
What
statue.
the?
Oh!
He is technically still within 30 feet of me.
Yeah.
I'd sense the magic right around the corner, so I'd be cautious. I'd poke my head around, see it, and then duck back around.
Yep. Okay. And because the counter charm's up, I don't believe you'd have to
He
make
has
this.
advantage.
I have
Is
advantage.
advantage
Okay.
on the save?
I got a wisdom
Does
saving
it
throw
even
advantage.
have a chance to blast me?
Let me see if I'm reading this right. Effectively, it's like the door before. If you see it, Yeah.
Hmm.
It's if you see it, not if it sees you. But yeah, you pass no problem.
All right, this hallway is useless unless there's secret doors, but I'm not checking for that yet. Gonna start poking this hallway.
Yeah, it
Well,
looks
they
like
use
it
the same
turns
thing
off to
twice.
the left.
All right.
Bruce will offer Bigby's hand for Airy and Ed, and also Holly.
You would see.
How much can
Very
Bigby's hand hold?
John.
Let's see. It's got a strength of like 20.
Its modifier is 8, so a lot.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's
And then it's large, so it's
Several
also
hundred.
double its carry capacity. 26 times 15 times 2.
All right, I'll do the same procedure with the last chest. Whack it with the stick a few times. See if it's a mimic.
hold on.
Carry 780 pounds.
Okay. You whack it.
What are you whacking?
A chest. Might be a mimic.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a mimic!
So
Yeah.
when the first whack, it gets stuck.
Wait, it's what?
Yeah, you whack it, and the stick gets stuck to the chest. Damn it! It only has the 5 feet.
Did we try to save the pole?
I can attack with my my thing if the whacking it with the stick wasn't my action.
I'd say yeah, that would be your action because you're not surprised by it. So like, you whack it, and it would immediately open up, and the teeth would form, and you'd see its tongue and the many eyes, and then it's going to
missed it
slowly start
It's alive!
coming towards you, and it's going to try to what is it? I think that's the pseudopod you first, and then bite you.
It can do either or. I think pseudopod has a longer range.
They're both 5 feet. It'll just try and pseudopod you.
That hits.
6 bludgeoning damage. And I believe you
You're
are
adhesive.
subject.
It is not in its object form.
It is in its object form.
Oh.
It is not stationary, but it is still as a chest.
Yep.
Okay, that's all right. I'm. Oh, well, am I grappled or restrained?
Grappled.
All right, when it comes back to my turn, I'm gonna fucking booming blade this motherfucker. I gotta make a con save. Hold on. Okay. Booming pitchfork.
All right. Oh my god.
Crack. Boo.
Actually, fucking holy shit. Was that
46,
30?
53, I think.
Jesus.
Oh my god. It's critical.
You murked it.
Jarvis, shoot it! Shoot her!
Shit!
Fuck!
Judah!
Bruce, what's a mimic?
I have no fucking clue what it is.
Fucking. Jarvis will go over,
All right.
and he will.
It's not a dungeon,
God.
it's not a mimic.
He'll God hand
Not-
it.
Okay.
Here comes the ugly.
Yeah, that hits. And you're. That's hilarious.
If that doesn't
Is
kill
that
it, is his hand stuck to it?
No, that kills it, but I believe his hand still does get stuck to it.
It is still
Ah,
stuck
shit.
to it, yeah.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
kill it, and as it breathes its last and is no longer moving, you find that your god hand is stuck to this stupid thing.
As is Walter's Walter's pitchfork.
Yeah, and
Anyone got any fire?
I can probably easily pull myself off of this thing.
It's at disadvantage.
yeah, it's a disadvantage.
Athletics?
Yeah, your choice.
Yeah, it's a grapple.
Escape DC's a 13. Easy
Also,
enough.
It's
So
also
I have to make
separate
an
from getting to
athletics or
try
acrobatics.
the pitchfork and the
Oh, your
rod.
choice because it's your arm. So yeah.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, you gotta pull the
Yeah,
rod in your pitch.
is those at disadvantage or is that straight? No, that I'm not.
All checks to escape are at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, Jarvis, you get yourself off. Whoa, phrasing. You know what I mean.
yeah.
You get your
Pitchfork,
pitchfork
the pole.
and
Racing.
Is there any treasure left behind?
Yeah, is there anything inside
This
the
box.
thing? Use a mage hand to scoop out.
Is
scoop
that
out
how,
his
is that how
innards.
that works?
You don't immediately see anything. Like its big tongue is like stuck out, lolled out to the side, and doesn't look like it's got anything inside of it.
What is that?
Well, it was mimicking a chest, so I assumed a mimic.
Is this a dead end?
Wait, it looked. You couldn't tell the difference between that thing with all the teeth and eyes and a mimic
It
and a
didn't have
chest?
it before.
Inside check.
I
Inside.
think you're
Looked
just an idiot.
identical.
I don't believe.
Wow. Clash of the Titans.
It
I
looked
believe
like a
you.
perfectly normal chest, and then it came out.
You killed it for. You killed it for that?
It attacked me.
Can't believe Beck killed a chest for coming out.
Fucked up.
It was self-defense. I will inspect this wall to see if there's a secret door.
Okay.
Yeah, Holly seen any secret doors?
Guidance.
Holly has not
Secret
seen any
lesson hour.
secret doors.
Okay.
It's fucking go.
Despite that, oh, actually, yeah. You would find an indent, and you would place your hand on it, and you would hear a resounding click and this shifting of stone, and you'd see a little cubby. Inside of the cubby would be what looks to be a little. How do I describe this? Jewelry box.
Oh.
Cross on
It's
my
just not a
hand.
baby mimic.
What does that mean?
Get on Bruce's hand and come across.
Yeah, I only got it for a minute, so I will grab Ed if he doesn't start hopping on it.
Oh,
Okay.
alright. Well, I do weigh well over 500 pounds.
It
With my
holds.
armor
I
and
did
shit.
the math
There's
earlier.
no way you weigh that much.
I can get 780.
780 pounds.
An 8'7" bodybuilder would weigh almost 500 pounds, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, the hand
Yeah,
can.
the hand
Anyways.
can hold 780. Well, the hand can
Oh,
hold double what I
780, okay.
posted.
I mean,
But
technically,
it's,
I weigh
very
over
compacted with
355
780.
pounds
Oh my god.
because of how much of shit I'm carrying.
Oh yeah, I mean, with the stuff I'm carrying, I'm at
How many
Yeah,
backpackers?
right at
can
300.
Are you
a big
bags of
hand hold?
holding for my stuff?
Alright.
What's
Yeah.
in the jewelry
Go ahead and
box?
carry me. I'll try and partially hold myself up so it's not as burdensome for the poor hand.
All right. Well, the hand doesn't seem to be struggling too much.
Also, did you find a baby mimic?
Baby mimic.
I'm waiting for him to tell me.
So it's a little jewelry box, and
They
if
have
you open it
babies.
up,
It eats your
no,
hand.
it's not a baby mimic. It's you see inside of it what looks to be an egg-shaped gem.
My precious. Is it magic?
It is, yeah. If you still have detect magic up, yeah. It's. I'm trying to think what it would be. I'll say general enchantment for now, unless something better pops to mind. But you notice that as soon as you pick it up, it's warm to the touch. Not so much that it hurts you, but you no longer feel the effects of the cold down here.
Oh,
Abjuration.
that would be abjuration.
Ooh,
What'd you find, Walter?
What they said.
a nice warm rock. I put it in my pocket.
Is it just that, or is it anything else?
I'm sorry. No, to be more descriptive, it wasn't necessarily a jewelry box. It was actually a little box that was covered in gold.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Mine
I'm
did
keeping
lead.
that box.
Bougie.
Hot rock.
Not jewelry
Is it
box,
glowing
it's a
green?
jeweled
Is
box.
it uranium?
It would be really funny if you found it in the forest in Brazil.
Oh, fuck no.
Don't make
Walter's
me
actually just
repeat my
walking around
rant
with-
from last time.
Walter's walking around with a carved chunk of uranium right now because it's nice and warm.
Yeah, Walter's now sterile. It's in his
Yeah,
body.
you guys were like, oh, it's no. Aaron was like, yeah, it's literally the nuclear missile silo. Finds a fucking chunk of uranium 235, or whatever the fuck it is, 335. I forgot.
234.
Look, we don't have to freak out until we start finding the plutonium.
Actually, no. 234 is in reactors. In a missile, it'd be something else. 236.
I don't know,
What
man.
uranium ion, or not ion? What is it called?
Like, you got uranium fever.
235
It is 230.
and 238.
Yeah, you
234 is
235.
not one that's used. 238 is for reactors. 235 is for bombs.
What's used in the armor piercing bullets? The depleted uranium.
To be depleted uranium, probably 238 then.
But you don't find anything else.
Was one of the things that Aaron brought back in time a Geiger counter?
I might be able to make one.
You can make one, but you wouldn't have had a
You
reason.
have no
bring it.
reason to do that.
You remembered Three Dogs' words of "tick tick tickety" means run your ass out of there. But
No, so like during when tomb raiding, possibly going through Yellowstone looking for missing grandfather. No,
yeah, no, I wouldn't see it. I don't think I'd ever go tomb raiding and bring a Geiger counter with me.
I mean there's that whole theory about the ancient nuclear reactor in Africa.
Yeah, naturally generated nuclear reactor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
man,
no,
the
yeah.
pyramids.
That's
Nikola Tesla, 369, damn she fine.
No, like there's a geological
No, Philip,
formation that
was probably a natural nuclear reactor.
No.
like the geologic conditions were correct for such a phenomenon to occur.
There are reports from one of the ancient civilizations there at the time of blindingly bright lights coming from the west, which would have been where that area was. It may have gone critical.
But yeah, do you continue on?
Yeah, I'll start poke. Pass my torch to Bruce so he can stay warm.
Thank you.
Do you want me to identify the rock at all?
No.
Wait, no. Did I finish identifying those potions?
Nope. It has not
Has
been
not been
10
11 minutes.
You
Yeah,
also
No.
have
We don't
to
got time for that.
restart because you helped with the mimic.
Concentration was broken.
Fine, I'll just keep these for later and identify them later.
I mean, potions you just have to taste a little on your finger to identify them.
Yeah, that's so true.
Guidance.
And
Poke.
you spend a short rest with a magic item, you can identify it. You
You
taste
feel,
a small taste of a potion, you identify it.
you feel some magic in proximity.
Hmm.
You're not quite sure where.
I'll
counter
wave the
charm is still
pole
going.
in the hallway in front of me, see if that triggers anything.
Nope, nothing triggers.
Alright, I'll peek one eye around this corner, see if I see anything.
Down to the right. Or sorry, to the left. The left. Always stretches on for a long while and seemingly turns to the right.
Alright. Whip back around, peek around the other corner.
Peek around the other corner. I need a Dexterity saving throw.
Son of a bitch!
That's not bad.
Take 5 radiant damage.
What was
Radiant.
that?
Another bloody rune
Another
right
flamethrower?
there. That I guess
Kind of
triggers
more
when you look at it. Let me look down this hallway and step into it.
Look down the hallway and step into it. You don't take any damage.
All right.
Second verse, same as the first.
I'll back up.
Now put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse.
Actually, I'll poke the floor behind me.
He's just nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Wait. Nothing. Nothing as in it's an illusion, or nothing as in it's just stone.
Oh, nothing is in no clicks, no traps.
Okay. Step back. Feel the wall to see if there's a seam for a door.
No, you don't feel a seam for a door, but you do feel like the indentations of the magical glyph carved into the wall here. And yeah, that's it.
Could I potentially disrupt the glyph by blindly chipping away at the carvings?
Make would that be an Arcana check to see if that would affect it at all?
It could.
I mean, I could.
Arcana. I'll cast guidance on myself for this. 12. Let's go.
Oh, funny that was a DC. In some cases, small arcane sigils can be disrupted in such a manner. You think that perhaps you could do that with this?
All right. I will close my eyes, slowly turn around, and turn my head until I get past 90 degrees to where I'd start be looking at the wall as I'm turning. Does it go off?
Your eyes are closed?
Yes.
Doesn't go off.
All right. I'll turn completely around. Still fine.
Yeah, you're still fine.
All right, take out my mason's tools and start chipping at the rune, basically carving into it. Walter was here.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you did. I mean, it's a little bit rough doing it with your eyes closed, but after you sort of make your first initial marks into it and you feel as if the circuit has been interrupted.
I'd feel the magic go away.
You would, yeah.
I did not make a con save. Yes, I made it. Okay.
But yeah, you'd feel the magic.
All right, and then I open my eyes once the magic's gone and not get blasted.
You don't get blasted.
All right, I complete the carving.
Get hit by the second one that was behind the first.
Yeah, there was a second one behind it. No, you look down at the floor. There was another one there.
I complete the carving and then start checking this way for traps.
Okay. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling.
need to
Hello, my
spell it.
ragtime gal.
Poke with guidance.
No trap. It continues on this way. Actually, you'd see a little bit down to there.
Still poking for traps. Just let me know when I have to re-roll.
Well, I'll let you know. You don't see anything else, and it looks like it turns off to the right.
Am I sensing any new magical sources now that I'm within reach of that wall there?
Not on the wall, and you definitely wouldn't feel anything beyond it.
Okay.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming
Poke my head
through.
around the corner.
Gotta keep it
Head
within 30
around
feet.
the corner. And I will just reveal this.
I'll leave the looking for hidden doors for Holly to do because she has true sight.
I mean, Holly's staying with Ed, so it depends on if Ed is.
I would be going. If I can, yeah. past Jarbo.
You find
Oh, he
yourself
scratches past Jarvo.
in a circular chamber with a pillar in the center. And etched into the pillar seems to be more mysterious writing.
Is it the same kind of writing as
As Jarvis just goes through
as
the person
the
that was following it.
guardrail writing before?
Yes, it would be.
Jarvis, there's more draconic. Actually,
Excuse
I've
me.
never said draconic.
Excuse.
It's more dragon talk.
Give me a moment. I need to. Excuse me, Ed. Why is your ass so big? Fuck it.
I ask myself every day.
Yeah,
All
tell
right, where's it?
Jarvis, tell him I don't like him standing inside of me.
Yeah, I wouldn't like
Did
that either.
Holly see like any hidden doors coming through here?
No, she hasn't seen any hidden door.
I still got detect and invisibility. See invisibility going if that helps.
Yeah, you're not getting anything right now.
Actually, how
What
long did it
does the
take me
sm-
to etch into this wall?
Not too long.
Okay. Because the detect magic only lasts for 10 minutes.
Here's my question: if after you started the first line for the W and you felt the magic go away, would you have continued to actually write Walter is here, or would you have just done the line and been done with it?
I did say I finished my carving.
Okay, so that would have taken you like a couple of minutes.
Okay, so it's still up,
Okay.
but it's closer to the end.
What does the dragon words tell me?
I would say, hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, I said hold on.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Ahead and behind, you will find the key that you seek. Mind your wits. Should your sanity you wish to keep.
Oh, fun. So you want the deets? So deets. You want the information that I got?
No, obviously we just want to not know anything that you just read and continue on blindly.
Sorry. Well, apparently. First, let me just repeat what I heard.
Which side
So
of the
that
thing is it
they.
written on?
Down here.
Okay. So ahead, behind, probably.
So we got something.
What does it define by ahead and behind? Is it like this way and this way, or is it this way and this way?
I mean, if the writing's here, it's probably ahead, behind. Because you'd have to be here to read the paper or the writing.
So the key's ahead, so let's get it moving.
Well, there's also the part about sanity.
Mind bullets. Stock up on them.
My bullets.
Well, Ed,
What?
please do not take this in any wrong way, but I think you should stay behind for this part.
Wait,
What if like a really scary monster
You
got
sure?
come
what did
out?
the part about sanity say again?
I don't want to have to deal with a crazy mindless.
What did the part
Ed.
about sanity say again?
I mean,
Oh, he's
I'd
typing
take
it.
Ed over someone with the mag cannon any day. For that.
You think I'll go crazy and
I
try to
think in a
kill
way-
all y'all?
I think anyone could go crazy. But I mean, the person that's already been very untrusting of everyone already is probably much more dangerous than anyone else, if we're talking about that.
Yeah, maybe that's true. I don't know.
Well, Ed, how many preventatives do you have from anyone breaking your mind?
I don't know. Is that a thing?
Well, your magical runes seem to do quite a bit.
Yeah, but that's more. I don't know. Me being tough. I don't know about my sanity.
Any of them help keep your wits about you?
No, I don't think
Alright.
so. Not particularly.
I mean, I help everyone keep their wits about them. They just keep singing the
Yeah,
Thunderbird song.
it's you guys that help keep.
Yeah, the power of
alright.
friendship, Jarvis. You should try it sometime.
And I don't think we should leave anybody behind in this friggin' place.
That's true.
I agree with Bruce. Speaking
I
of
don't
which,
shadow,
where's Zeus?
shadow people.
I sent him back a bit.
Okay.
I sent him back to the
That's-
stairs.
So we gotta go forward and back.
Zeus is just acting like Fry's dog in Futurama. Seymour, waiting for him to come back.
He's such a good boy.
1,000
Well, it's
years.
because well,
later.
there's a couple reasons why I did it. One of them is helping managing the space.
But yeah, what's up, Dylan?
What's up? What's up, dog?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
The lifespan of children.
At least in North America.
Not in the period of time that this is taking place.
Well, I think it's actually going down in the States. But anyways, what's this way? And this way.
Well, shit.
If my spatial awareness is correct, I feel like that will go back to the side that me and Mary came down. So I say we go this way or this way.
Well, this way's technically right, so right's always right. So we should go there first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tap, tap, tap. Tippity tap. Looking for traps.
Hold on.
Crying is a free action.
So far, I was expecting to more deal with our innermost
You're
demons.
dealing with them in a way that you were not expecting to.
And there's a lot of dungeon left.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
Dylan
Jarvis
said
is
this
dealing
was one.
with his the
This is
most.
Dylan said this was the smallest of them, so that's why I'm curious.
Nothing.
Yeah, so
Take
you,
pretty
you
massive.
don't find any traps.
What's right and what's left?
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Alright. My bad. I was just looking into something.
Always go right.
You alright?
Although unfortunately now we have to go
It's the right
left.
No, it's still the right path though.
I see. All right. What's down that hallway?
Oh, a long hallway.
Tip tap, tippity tap, tap tap tap.
You tap, and then when you get right there, hold on. Right there. pop back up over here.
Bruce, where'd he go?
Yeah, you two would have seen a flash of light as a sigil on the ground ignited, and he just sort of disappeared in that flash of light.
Ah,
Hey Ed.
how'd you get here? What happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll make my way back over and tap Mary on the shoulder.
Am I going
Wait.
insane? Is this my wits? Am I losing my wits right now?
No.
I want. Okay, would Holly notice? Like, does Walter have any magic on him now? Oh no, she doesn't have detect magic. Does he have illusion on him though?
Damn,
No.
I'm gonna make fake Walter.
Okay.
Bruce is gonna
Oh,
attempt
if it
to
was a fake him, if he was abducted again.
Not again.
Yeah.
Bruce is
Oh, I
very
get it. Yeah,
unlucky
because I took
spot.
so long before I said anything. Yeah. Oh, are you going to the same spot?
Yeah.
And you just stepping on it or stopping before it?
No, I'm gonna step on it.
Oh, you step on it. Okay, and you are. Oops, sorry. Warped right back to over here.
Oh, okay. Hey.
I wanna
Howdy.
run and try to jump over it.
Okay. Make what would that be? Athletics? Make me an
I
athletics.
mean, if you're allowing the corner running.
Oh yeah. You have the
I have
run.
enough-
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
enough.
You can jump right over.
Okay. It
You jump
doesn't
right
flash
over.
like when I'm over it.
Nope.
We just gotta
You
jump
don't-
over that one.
Don't step there. And I guess I'll mark it the same way that Walter had been
I mean,
marking.
it's just an inconvenience. It's not really a trap.
The inconvenience.
No,
trap.
but I mean, if we're trying to get past, everyone needs to know not to
Step on
step
it,
there.
yeah.
So I'll step back so that Walter can jump. No, I'll check for traps before I step forward.
Yeah, I'll throw over the pole for it.
Okay. You don't see any traps.
I'm gonna go left. Guys, I'm going left.
That is the worst idea.
It just
But
Guys,
right is
We
right.
should stay together. Oh,
I'll poke that chest from around the corner.
Uh-oh.
Just like prod at it.
I will ready
nothing happens.
and attack. Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. Inspect it for traps, Mary. I'll cast guidance.
Do you want
Yeah,
me to
I'll-
look for traps?
See if there's any traps on it. I mean, you on the other side of the jump, and there's not a bunch of room.
You said you were going left, even though I said that was probably a bad idea.
Yep.
Did you
going
shout?
left.
I'm assuming you shouted out in character, so that would have stopped Jarvis.
I mean, when did I shout out of character? Even
Good point.
I did
Jarvis
not.
will say he is going left, if that's assures or dissuades anyone.
I mean, you already did, and people told you to not to.
And then he won't.
Argo, right is right.
Right is right. But yeah, you get up to this chest. You poked it. Nothing happened.
I'll look at it for traps, and you said you're doing guidance, so
Guidance.
turn on guidance. Investigation. That
10, let's
is-
go.
You don't
10.
notice any traps.
Sweet. I'm gonna try to open it.
You open it, and immediately from inside of the lid, I need a. What would it be for this one? Yeah,
Oh, no,
dexterity saving throw.
You have
Hey,
resistance.
A shotgun just pops up and blasts you.
And I have a +1 from it. Unfortunate.
Oh. As you take 5 acid damage. As
No,
they
I
get out
take
of acid, is shot.
2
You only take 2, okay.
because of
Escort or warding bond?
escort. Yeah, but warding bond from escort.
Yeah, warding bond. Escort. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that was my hair.
I mean,
You know, a little
you
bit of your hair.
can just shape it back, right?
I don't know.
Or you could just
Probably.
change your hairstyle right now.
Actually, I can't. I can only change it to another one that I've seen that character have. The way it's worded. You can't shape change into a creature you haven't seen before.
I mean, I
You
imagine.
guys find anything?
I would allow that if you could imagine you with a different hairstyle, like you can swap, mix and match parts. In my
I'm gonna
mind,
show up
at
to
least.
Walter's parents' house with so many tattoos as Walter.
Walter has 0 tattoos.
I know, that's the point.
guys find
You Walter with a
anything?
bunch of tattoos. Yeah, I'll
I
look
can
at the
change
chest.
that.
You would
Take another acid.
no. You would find what appears to be a necklace, as well as a hold on, where did I put this? Oh, it appears to be a deck of cards.
It's
How like a full like playing cards or like
it's not
tarot
a
cards?
leather
or-
bound pouch, is it?
Do you really think that I would give you the deck of many things from a random chest in the
I
fucking
mean, the deck
dungeon?
of wonders, maybe. The deck of miscellany.
I think a deck of illusions is also in a leather
A deck
bound
of
pouch.
sundry things.
Deck of illusions. The deck of.
Got a few.
There's the card sharps deck. There's the House of Cards. I think comes as a deck.
I will also see
It
if I
is
can
it
chip.
is a box of cards.
Like playing cards, or like
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull out one of
play-
the cards to see if they're like playing or tarot or what.
Oh,
They look to be. Yeah, they're playing cards.
You could
Okay.
just let me identify them.
I'm chipping away at
Yeah,
the glyph on the ground to see if I
I'll show 'em
can
to-
short it out too.
I'll show both the deck and the cards, the deck and the necklace to Walter. And are these magic? Either of them?
Let me see. Looking.
Yeah, they both ping magic.
Yeah, they're magic. Go to chip at the glyph on the ground to short it
isn't
out.
that a dead end? So why don't you just hop over? We're not going that way, right?
I mean, just in case there's a secret door.
Oh, true.
All right. Yeah, I'll pocket the cards and I'll give the when we get back over the glyph, pass it along to Jarvo for later identifying.
I'm just gonna be figuring out a bunch of shit later, aren't I?
You're the only one with
I'll
identify.
hold on. I'll hold on
That
to
is-
it.
Actually, you're the
until-
artificer.
until such a time.
It's your job.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll hold on to it until we're at a place you can identify.
Sure, if that's what you're cool with, man.
Cards, magical, question mark. Necklace, magical, question mark.
Does chiseling the ground break the?
Right.
Don't-
It
I'm
doesn't
actually-
seem to, which is strange. It doesn't seem to have any effect on it whatsoever. The
Huh.
enchantment remains.
I
Question.
think you're good to go left now.
The necklace. Can I identify it with my basic arcane knowledge and being an artificer?
That's not how that
Without
works.
just like if I can call
I
it
mean,
off my head.
yes, you
if I can at
you
least
take an
call it-
hour.
I meant in the sense of like recalling the name.
It still takes an hour.
In the sense of if it's something that you've seen before, sure.
Yeah.
But I'll just tell you this off of a cursory glance: this doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Then may I look at it in more details as I ask for it?
I mean, I don't think we need to be identifying them now. We can do that.
I'm literally just gonna give it
Okay.
a look over, like see if there's
Jumping
anything
over
that
the
pops out.
glyph. and
Sure,
then-
yeah, you can look at it. Sure, it's not going to tell you what it is, but
I'm just looking for a
Sure.
name. Doesn't mean I
Yeah.
know everything it does.
no, but I mean that's the thing though, is that like you wouldn't.
There's nothing
You
on it.
wouldn't-
It's just a
Yeah.
necklace.
No way you would know a name.
Yeah,
You'd be
you
more
wouldn't know a
likely to
name.
know what it does, but you probably
Okay,
can't
then
even
I'll
do that.
I'll put it this way. What kind of magic? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say general enchantment because I'm unsure of what would actually be what it is until because without giving it away. And as for what it looks like, it just looks like a necklace with what seems to be in the place of a jewel. It looks like a little crystalline orb.
You just put it on.
I'll wear it.
That's how
I
you
I'll
have
wear
have
it.
no idea if
cursed.
that's cursed or not.
Put it
Curses
on.
are
So I
rad.
would not.
Curses are rad.
Yeah, curses are red.
I clasp the necklace on.
Okay, you put the necklace on.
You disintegrate.
Good friend
Yeah,
Bruce said it was okay.
You're surrounded by a globe of invulnerability. No, I'm joking.
Yo, let's go.
It's the necklace of invulnerability. No.
If Mary could pass me the 10-foot pole back.
Y'all pass it along.
All right, I'll start tippy tapping.
Okay.
With
Tip tap.
guidance.
Hey, over. Okay. And then once you step in that corner, hold on. I'll reveal you. Give me a second.
Oh man. I'll immediately look around my Oh, there's more. Okay. Start tippy tapping this way. Actually, I don't know where I am spatially. I'll call out.
Guys,
Can he still
Walter's
hear the
gone.
song? Like, does
Uh,
he hear the song echoing still?
you would, yeah. You'd hear it faintly echoing.
From which direction?
Sounds like to your left.
All right, I'll start tippy tapping that way.
Okay.
So the range that it actually is
Oh.
like magical in is the 30 feet, but you hear it in the normal range of you would hear music.
I'm just trying to see. 30 feet. It is technically 30 feet.
So I have advantage.
So you'd have advantage when you saw the Yeti statue.
I did also call out before I started making my way. But wisdom save.
Okay.
Great.
So then you would technically fail, and you would just be there. Just
With a side eye at the Yeti statue.
side eyeing him, just starting to drool.
Is
wanna know
Walter
how he
behind
just-
us? Can somebody check?
Well, he called out.
I did
Yeah, you
call
would have
out.
heard him call out from further down the hallway.
Okay, should we
I
just
can get-
jump to where he is?
I guess.
Fuck it, I'll step on. Yeah, I'll.
Okay, you step on it, and you pop up over here. And as you get your bearings and look around, you see Walter immediately over to your left, staring down that little side hallway, drooling.
Okay.
Similar to what Mary has done to people.
Okay. I am just gonna try to drag him away from looking over there without looking down though. I'll try to drag him to this spot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. And I'll just say as like a part of that,
That's just your action to break me out of it.
it snaps out of you snap out.
Oh. Okay, don't look down that hallway. That's another
Okay.
Yeti statue.
Goddamn Yetis.
Right. And then
Ed, follow him. We gotta go help
Dip-
Walter
Okay.
wherever he went.
Oh,
When
okay,
you
yep,
step
yep.
there,
I will step on the thing. or wherever.
you come back over here.
Ah!
I did step on the thing.
Oh, you stepped on it too, so you would
We're helping.
right over there.
Oh shit, where'd Walter go? Oh no!
Walter.
Hollywood. Oh my
Walter's
god,
over
I'm
there,
so
and
sorry.
he's
You're in
back.
the walls.
I'm fine. I'll
Follow
jump
Phil to the
over
back room.
this to here.
Wait, so where did he step to teleport?
I'll call
point
down the
to-
hallway, say I'm fine. I just went back to the start.
Okay. I will ask Ed to manly pick me up and come around this
in a
corner.
Don't
manly
tell
voice.
the elf.
In a, in a
Don't tell
manly
the elf. Yeah.
Pick me up.
uppies.
Yeah, okay. I demand uppies. Yeah, I'll go give you uppies.
Okay.
Wait. My roll 20 is shitting itself. Okay, yeah. I'll give Brucey uppies, and so do we teleport?
No, I said to jump around the corner.
Oh,
Because
going
Walter said he's
around the
good.
corner. Yeah, we'll just walk around the corner.
Okay. Yeah, you. It's a little it's a little precarious,
awkward,
but you come around the corner.
Not trusting this corner, I'm gonna also step over into the hallway after tapping the floor ahead of me.
There not be a monkey statue in between.
And and then not trusting this corner.
I'm gonna.
Tapping
I'm
this
gonna-
side.
I'm not gonna make the connection, so I'm going to trust this corner.
Okay, you
Die.
no. You wind up here.
What?
Wasn't he carrying?
I was carrying
Yep.
Bruce.
Yep. You
And
wind up
Holly?
there. And then
3 of us.
you not trusting it, you're going around this corner, yeah?
Yeah, after tapping the floor there to see it's real or not.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. And you come over here, and then from there, you are immediately.
All right, there's more hall this way.
Same
Someone's
thing
in the
with
corner, where'd
Mary.
he go?
You'd also get warped right over there.
Oh,
You'd
no,
both.
fights together.
No.
All right, don't step there. And don't look down that way.
Why? What's that way?
A Yeti.
Oh, I'll avert my eyes.
Okay.
Hold on.
Jarvis is
Stop.
teleported.
In front of
To-
us.
Yeah, Jarvis is teleported to there.
Are you going around the corner, Ed?
I am. Yeah, I mean. All right, corner's bad. I learned that the hard way.
It's not necessarily corners.
Corner's bad. I go this way.
Okay,
Holly-
and you are immediately warped back over here.
Oh shit! Corner's good.
Depends on the corner.
Well, it's all three of us. Yeah.
Yeah, you would all.
God damn it.
I'll
Hold
bypass
on. I have a thought.
Jarvo. Bypass that corner.
Wait, is Holly? Can Holly see these? Is it because are they invisible?
Oh yeah, technically Holly would see them. Yeah,
Oh, and
but it's
Jarvis
also
would see
kind
them
of the
too.
same principle as the runes on the wall, where they only activate once they're stepped on. Oh,
Right.
Jarvis, do you actually step into that corner?
No, I would have
Okay.
tried to. I would have stepped over
Oh,
it.
he has see invisibility. He can see them too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So let me mark them here.
It's not literally every corner.
No,
It's not every corner.
and in some cases, it's not even the corner.
Yeah, 10-foot
Some
pole.
corners are safe.
Yeah, I'm poking the door.
For like another 3 hours. He has a 10-foot pole. Yeah.
Okay. You're poking the door.
Yep.
Poke the door.
It's a baby.
It's a door.
Okay. I'll push it open with the pole.
Okay. Push it open. My hallway is revealed to you.
Poke the floor beyond the door.
No, nothing.
All right. Step over with Jarvis watching so he can take note if it's teleport or not.
I will take my knife and mark on the wall.
And a black door lies before you.
Hey, can I try something?
But
I'm gonna toss something and have it roll. As I will literally take. And let's see, what do I got in my bag of shit?
Carry around a bag of shit. Gross.
Well,
I'll take
I will
one of my
take-
pythons and roll it onto the thing while he digs through his bag because I immediately know what I have in my bag.
I went through my monster supply when I should have just looked at my basic stuff because I also have a python.
Does it trigger the thing?
Wait, what are you doing?
Rolling a python onto the glyph.
Oh, yeah, I would.
Ding, ding, ding. Behind Bruce, a python appears.
It hits me on the head. What the fuck was that?
Oh, it doesn't even
What
have to
the
be
shit?
organic. Okay. Poke the floor ahead of
Yeah,
me.
Oh, what's that?
Step over that one. Step
Nope.
over the
Healing
Jump
spray.
All
over
right,
that
Bruce.
big
We
one.
should probably
There's two there.
go, but you're gonna have to remind me which tiles are the bad ones.
Holly
I
knows them.
forgot. Oh, Holly. Okay.
Holly doesn't know about these ones.
No.
Well, she can see them.
Or the oh yeah, she can see them. Yeah, that's right.
Can Walter?
All right, Ed, you're gonna have to jump with both of us over these. There's 2 in a row here.
That's no problem. Don't bump your head. I don't
The
know
door
how the ceiling
before
is.
you emanates
You know.
even more cold than this entire area has, and while it is black, as you're looking at it, you realize that it seems to be wrought out of black ice. And just the closer you get, the
That
colder it
means-
is.
Wait, you do know what black ice is,
It's
right?
perfectly clear ice, is what black ice is.
No, I mean like it's ice that is black.
Okay.
Yeah, this is black ice.
Yeah,
It is ice that is black.
ice. It is ice that is black. It is not black ice that you.
I will
you hit.
take out the hot rock and press it to the door.
Are the doors
You
sterile?
press it to the door, and you watch as steam begins to rise, and slowly but surely the ice melts away into a puddle on the ground, and an actual door is revealed.
I offer up a high five to Walter.
With which hand?
With
That
which-
great.
I'm not
his
touching the
life.
gross one.
What's the gross one?
The right one, the one with the weird crystal and the blasphemous metal.
Fine, I'll use my
Ooh,
left
I
hand.
love
That
blasphemous
makes it
metal.
High five. There we go. All right,
Uh,
I'll
So
open
the
the
next
door.
counter appears.
Walter, you would hear within your head, yeah, that was some big hero stuff right there. Look at you.
Yeah, that was. Thought of it all on my own, and I got it first try. Think to myself.
And you open the door?
Yep.
Okay.
Walter has a little saunter to his step now.
He's
Yeah.
a bit smug. Yep.
Good for you.
Oh wait,
bud.
I can't.
I'm
I
just
can't
curious
jump
what the
this
fuck is
one.
with these voices.
You arrive within a circular room with squared corners, a pillar, 4 total for each corner, seemingly supporting the vaulted roof ceiling of this chamber. You see blue torch sconces, blue flame torches within their sconces on these pillars.
Oh,
And you're gonna have to throw all of us across.
the torches are blue like it was initially when we got teleported to that weird crystal thing.
Block the door open.
Yeah,
You
I'll,
think
I'll
it's
start
another
hammering
trial
titans
door?
into the door, the door frame, while Ed logistics out, getting
Ed,
people
Ed
over
literally
the...
has to throw all 3 of us across.
Yeah,
I
he's
got
got
that. That's no
no
problem.
step higher
I
than a
guess
10.
if you want, if you need me to toss you, I'll toss you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a toss.
All right. Oh yeah, I'll toss you.
I'm also
man.
gonna. Yes. Ed just isn't throwing all of his friends.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'll tighten up the door frame, and then once we wouldn't be able to fit everyone, we'd have to step inside.
No, you
I'd have to go in.
you
Like
have to
the
conga
hero
him
I
to
am, I'd
like
charge
person
in
thrown.
first.
Will you fucking idiot? Look for traps.
Heroes
Use
don't
the
need to
pole,
worry
Walter.
about that.
Walter, use the pole, or I'm taking it away from you.
I'll toss
Use
the
the
pole back
pole.
to Mary.
Anything with see invisibility as I walk in.
Also, the cape of billowing is just billowing constantly now.
No, you wouldn't see anything.
Okay.
It's constantly smacking the face of whoever's behind him.
Yep, I'm just spamming my bonus action using cape of billowing.
Hold on. Give me a second here. I really gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Walter, you're gonna get everyone killed if you don't check for traps.
I mean, I suspect this trap. It's the same as the initial room. Once we're all in here, we're gonna go poof into like some extra dimensional space and fight something.
Walter, you know what they say about what happens when you assume? You're an ass.
I've never heard that before.
Spell
I think the
assume, Walter.
term is makes an ass
Spell
out of
assume,
you.
Walter. That term doesn't exist yet. Jarvis doesn't know.
Oh, my bad.
Spell
You make an ass
assume.
out of you and me.
ASUME. Assume. Assume. I think that's how you spell it.
We're sending you back to spelling school.
Look, he went to school that was a single building, like where like all the grades were in a single building, okay? That's the best they had in Maine at this time.
You know, next time we're in town, I'm gonna get you a dictionary and you have to read it.
No, he can read fine. It's just like spelling some things like assume. He's not perfect at it. He can get it close.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
We're gonna pop quiz Walter on spelling. All right, Walter, spell possum.
I can't spell possum, Bean. It starts with an O, right? It's like opossum.
Yeah, but there's two P's.
I know there's two P's.
Oh yeah, if you actually do it that way, yeah.
If you spell it, if you
Spell it the right way.
quote unquote, yeah. It's like how
Pterodactyl. The T is
most
P
people
is
most people
silent.
spell whoa like that, but it's really spelled like that.
Yeah. Whoa. It's not wah.
Oh, it's spelling weird as like this, like I did for like decades,
Wired.
and no one pointed it out to me. That was great. That was a fun day. I learned
I just
that.
thought you were amped up all the time. You're wired.
That's wired.
That's wired, guys. All right, Ed, I'd say you'd be able to very easily step over and
Yeah.
make
Oh
your
yeah.
way in.
I'm done tossing everyone. All right.
And once you guys enter into the room,
Here we go, John.
So some sort of arena.
Ready to mind gun.
you would watch as the torches would begin to burn brighter and a black smog would begin to spew forth from them and slowly begin filling the chamber.
Jarvis just lets out a sigh of annoyance as he pulls out his railgun.
I'm readying my pitchfork for an attack.
Alrighty. And as the
first
smoke
hostile thing I
envelops
see.
everything and the darkness overtakes your vision, it goes from complete pitch black to a bright white, and you feel wind whipping, and you all find yourselves in a snowfield.
Again?
Oh, great.
However, you're in the middle of a blizzard, but you could vaguely make out dead ahead of you Sanctuary, the entrance to a cave.
I don't trust it.
Okay! This is different!
The wind howls and takes Jarvis's voice with it.
Let's head towards... I'm hoping that's shelter.
Do we see
You all-
anything? Around,
You
I guess-
only
that
see
way,
the mouth of the cave. You see nothing else. Everything else around you is just endless white stretching out as the blizzard howls around you.
yeah, we got to get in
Walter,
there.
check again if this is natural.
Yeah, do I see any magic around me?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of
I
magic?
meant
Illusion?
crafting.
Oh, no, not illusion.
Conjuration.
Evocation?
Conjuration, evocation, and
Whatever
Yeah.
control weather is.
yeah, whatever control weather is.
It's technically real. It's influenced by magic,
Tran-
but it's real. We gotta go for the cave, I guess.
Transmutation.
Yeah, let's go to the cave.
Alrighty. As you head towards the cave entrance to get out of the blizzard.
Hold my action to attack whatever's hostile.
I'm keeping up counter charm.
You come in over here.
I have no memory of this place.
What is my health total on the other map that has the health bar of mine?
Shouldn't it
I
be
have
what
one.
your Sheet has?
No,
because he doesn't have it
apparently
set up to linked
Yeah.
online.
That's like a GM only thing, sadly.
Hold on, I'll tell you. 83 out of 100.
So 83 actually is now 86.
Can you tell me
'cause
what?
I-
Can you tell me what Holly's was as well?
Holly's was 43 out of 58. But as you enter into this cave, now safe from the blizzard outside.
We're missing a big man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Well, you
you
told
me
him
in
to
there.
stay.
I could wait outside. It's fine. I like it out there.
Ed, get the fuck in here.
All right.
I guess red dragon up here? Or white dragon?
Or maybe it's a Yeti dragon.
no.
Oh, it is probably just a Yeti, actually.
It's an abominable solar dragon.
Abominable solar dragon.
I deal radiant and cold damage. Makes sense of that.
But as you enter into the cave and you see this elevated shelf above you, you hear what sounds to be the clattering of bones. And at first, what you think to be a snowdrift or pile upon the top rises up,
Oh,
thigh bone in its hand, and looks in your direction.
Oh, he's
Oh,
what the
it's
hell?
Star Wars!
That's a giant Yeti.
As it
please tell
just
me there's some guy hanging from a ceiling.
Wampa!
there's a skeleton off over in the corner hanging upside down from the ceiling,
That's all I
reaching
wanted.
down
Thank you.
towards something. Reaching down towards the hilt of a sword that's buried deep within the ice. But as it stands up and it looks towards all of you, it lets out a menacingly loud roar, and bursting forth from the snow around,
Oh,
Other,
you've just been sleeping.
other
those-
Yetis.
Yeti time, baby! All right, I need everybody to roll
it's
initiative.
11:30.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
These
Now
ones-
I have to ask: is it actually a sword there, or is it just part of the joke?
This is part of the joke.
Thank you.
It's the dead.
It's actually a Sunblade, but
Oh,
That's what I'm
5e.
saying.
if you take it out, it disintegrates.
Yo, I rolled 2 3s on my initiative. We're so back.
We're so. Oh man.
Now I don't know if you've modified these guys at all, and I've only looked at their
Assume
stats.
they're modified.
Oh no, I am. So I'm curious how they're going to go because all I remember is stuff's about to get
Remember-
cold.
Brought his mind
Come on,
gun.
my version!
Hope Bruce brought his
What?
mind gun.
Yeah, I hope
All I
Bruce.
know is that we're
Bruce-
going to be dealing with a lot of cold. Don't know how well.
Also, did Walter lose the fire rock or the hot rock?
No, I still
Hot
have
rock.
It is a good question.
Still has it.
Hot rock.
I wonder if it gives me resistance to cold. I mean, I already have
Let's find out.
resistance.
Oh yeah, Zeus goes in turn after you. So.
Zeus is not here.
Zeus isn't here.
Oh yeah, you left Zeus behind.
He's
Ark.
the new Seymour.
I think. Let me look at the Yeti's decks. What's Holly's decks?
And -1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Yeti go
The
first.
score is an 8.
Wait,
Uh,
on top of the initiative?
yeah. Wait, why are there two Eds?
Why are there 2 heads? Are there?
There are two Eds
It's a Ed from an old map.
Oh,
that also rolled a 3 for initiative.
that was when that was when you went to the bathroom and I was like, we got to roll initiative. You know. But I think in the turn order, it's just me, right? Or just one.
There's 2 of them under the 7, but the thing is I don't know which one. Oh, that one. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm the 1-3.
Okay. But all right, yeah. So since we rolled initiative, with that, I think we'll call it a little early.
Dad, damn it.
Next week, because I have to go to my mom's, there will be no session. So no session the 8th, but we'll be back for the 15th.
I'm getting a
Okay.
tattoo on the 9th.
Yo.
Nice. And yeah, and then we should be fine going forward. I don't think there'll be any others.
How's your mom doing, anyways?
He's doing a lot better. I'm actually going up there so that I could take my road test the day after.
Nice.
Good luck.
So
Hopefully you don't get
Won't let
fucked over
anyone
this
walk off
time.
the keys this time.
Well, how'd you get fucked over?
oh, yeah,